Alright, do I have sound? Hello? Sounds like I do. Okay, let's get it started. Let's get this party started right now. Hooch, Hooch, my lovelies. How have you been? How's everyone? Doesn't seem like anyone's here right now, but Yakuma's here. Hello.
Hey, every pony. How do I sound? How am I doing?
Probably fine. You always have the
Yeah,
best sound out of everyone whenever you do anything. It's
that's
kind of funny.
true. I've put a lot of money into. I put a whole $40 into a mic, and it's
Yeah.
pretty good. Um, yeah. No. How are you? How are you doing? Uh, Mrs. Harpy story, like the new
Yeah.
Harpy story.
I do have a new harpy story. I will show it off in a bit. Yeah, doing good. I've been doing art. I finished the thing. Playing Terranigma today. We're gonna beat the game. Chroma isn't here. She's probably asleep, even though I told her not to go to sleep. Maybe
Uh,
she'll join in the middle of it, but it's fine.
Hopefully. I mean, like, I think there's not really much left to do, so we can just spend like an hour just fucking around if we'd want. Uh,
Yeah, I guess
yeah, if we
so.
like, if we tackled the like it would be like an hour long stream. It'd take like an hour
Huh.
to finish like all the last bit, I think.
All right.
Unless there's something I'm forgetting. There's something I'm forgetting. But
Now there's the ending
uh,
as well. I imagine that'll take a few minutes and then just blabbering
yeah, probably.
about, reviewing the game and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll
We'll see.
we'll figure it out. I'll give one more shot at saving Australia, but I was hoping that Chroma would be here to help with that. Because I rewatched the last VOD. I have no idea what to do, and I could just look up a walkthrough, but as against the spirit of the thing, I think if it was something that would
Yeah,
like change the ending, then sure. But because it's just a side thing, I think it's fine if I don't
yeah.
get it. Hello, Tinas. Welcome, welcome.
Uh,
But
so
yeah,
yeah, Terranigma. Excited to close this chapter of this game. Like second time going right through, I'm still pretty enamored of it. I think it's still pretty great. Um, and yeah, I'm excited to see your thoughts on the game afterwards, once
yeah.
it's all said and done. Um,
I've been thinking about it a lot, of course, and
yeah,
I really want to see if we can put together all my thoughts. It's gonna be interesting, but I really don't know how the game is going to end. So I'm very looking forward to what else it has in store.
yeah. It spoiler alert. It ends with a big Shrek One dance party.
Oh man,
Same song as well.
that that
When I
that
saw your face, now I'm a believer.
that's how
Anyway,
Saints
it's
Row
just
4 ends. It literally
oh
ends with
shit,
all the characters dancing to like a different
that's
song,
awesome.
but yeah,
I thought
it's
you told me
cool.
that game was bad.
It's okay. I gave it a 5 out of 10. Ultimately, it's
Okay.
fine, but it is pretty fun though to see everyone their superhero costumes dancing, and for some reason, like at the end of the final boss, like the player character rips out the alien overlord's head, and for some reason it glitched out. So throughout the whole ending, my character is holding that head and it's like gigantic.
What the fuck?
And so like they're just like dancing at the end with this giant head clipping through their model all the way through. It's really funny. Yeah. This surely is a video game. I haven't written the reviews I was gonna write yet, but I probably will still. Just was busy getting Harpy Story done. Shall I look at Harpy Story?
Hell yeah.
Let's look at Harpy Story. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff open. I don't think I need to have this open. Uh, don't need a Tameables guide for Ultima Line open. Okay, how do I do this again? It's been a hot sec. Not this. That's Aqua Delta rune. I don't even know why that's open. Okay, here. Alright, so since it's been a while, I guess we'll look at a few pages back to give a refresher on all that's been going on. So yeah, like here we have, this is like this could be like smaller because it's in front of the model. Yeah, like I guess here's fine. Yeah, we have like we're during the festival, like Emma and Granny Bun were having a little bit of conversation about how things are getting rough in the old like magician torment, and so she basically tells Emma to watch out, to be safe. Who knows what's going to happen? And then Harriet throws a thing at her face, and that de-escalates the tension. Really, really proud of this panel. I think it's like one of the best things I've drawn, honestly.
Hmm.
Uh, but yeah, then you get to the next page. Here we are, page 19. They're walking away, and what were you yapping about? Oh, nothing important, dear. Just some old lady shit, I bet. Harriet, I'll actually kill you. And then here you go, like time passes, and yeah, now they're watching the stage at the center town. And here I have
More
my
cat.
hmm?
Yeah. More
Yeah,
cats.
there's a cat
Yeah.
just sitting there. Here I have Mayor Tam, a character that's not too important, but I like her. She's cute, and yeah, she's hosting the cooking competition that's gonna happen soon. And yeah, like next up, she's gonna do a little bit of a speech about humanity and monster kind and union, all those things, and then stuff is gonna happen. What stuff is gonna happen? Who knows?
And then stuff. Though, looking back through this, now that like I am a lot more acquainted with Toho, I do see the influences a lot more strongly.
Yeah, I did kind of like I did just decide on a whim to give her the Toho hat, the mob cap.
Yeah.
She's kind of a Toho blonde girl, I guess.
Yeah, but there's not a lot of Toho girls with their eyes being covered, which is
Yeah,
a shame. A shame. It's a nice. It's always cool. It's always a cool little design
yeah, that's the
of just
thing
like
that
having their eyes covered.
yeah, I added at like the end of the design process to try and make her a little bit more unique. Well, also because she's not too important a character, it also has the kind of vibe of like, yeah, we don't get to see her eyes, so like she's not too important. I think it works fine. I like her little design. On Patreon, you can see the character card for her. Also, there's this little detail of Bun Bun helping some kids look at the stage, which is cute.
Yeah, and like you can also see is that like at the very front like that hat and the Sue's little hair.
Yeah, that's Emma and
Yeah,
Sue.
yeah. You've yeah you got like a good sense for like drawing these characters like very distinct. Like they're distinct like silhouettes. So like even from like this abstract crowd shot, you can still tell it's them.
Yeah.
Uh, Pretty cool.
Yeah, thank you. Glad you like it. Yeah, I have fun with this page. It took a little bit. The backgrounds are a bit barren, but like at that point, it's like, do I want to spend another week working on the backgrounds, or do I want to get a page done? I want to get a page done. Yeah, so yeah, we look forward to the next one. And if you want to give me money, you can go to Patreon, which looks like this now. It has like this huge bar to the side. I don't know why. Yeah, give me money. You can, yeah, give me money if you like my work. It's cool. Patreon.com/Harpy Story.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, that's the Comic Fury page. I can probably get out of here. There you go. Alright.
Actually,
Hmm?
yeah. I guess like since we're already talking about, we'll jump into Terranigma, but now that it's like on my mind, I have been meaning to ask a question about character design, which is the idea of making character designs imperfect on purpose,
Hmm.
in which like a part of the character like because nobody dresses perfectly, um like how often do you like think like putting imperfections, not making this character as neat as looking as possible, versus them being as well stylish and I don't know,
Hmm.
imperfections on purpose for like a character design.
Yeah, it's like a character who's just kind of doesn't care too much about the way they dress and dress a little messy
No,
or
it's
something.
no, it's more like not every character design like needs like the perfect color combination for it because like they might not be somebody that like walks around in like all white and red and frills and stuff, or I don't
Hmm.
know. I came across like a video and I didn't watch the video. I just saw it and I was like, oh, that's funny. That's probably true. Making character designs quote unquote bad on purpose, and I was like, oh, and I should have watched it, but I didn't.
Hmm. I mean, I can definitely see a reason to do that kind of thing. I feel that at least a little bit of a subconscious level, most people will at least try to match, the colors of their clothes. At least not to go out wearing like a garish green jacket with like a hot purple pants or something. But I guess if it adds to what you want to communicate with the character, that can work. I personally don't think there's necessarily a right or wrong when it comes to character design. I think we maybe get hung up on that a lot sometimes, but I think that yeah, I think that like if what you want to do with the character like makes sense for them to look a little bit like bad, like it can work definitely.
Like Sora Kingdom Hearts' big goofy ass red shoes do not look good, but they definitely add to the distinction of his character.
Yeah, I don't know. He's like they're trying to go for like a to pretend that he's like a Disney character to some extent. So
Yeah,
and those characters often wear like huge shoes.
big old shoes and gloves. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, where's Terranigma? Where is Terranigma? There we go. Let's load it up. Let me screen share. Okay, here we go. Share your screen. There we go. All right. Should appear in a second for you all. One will hope. There we go. Plant possessed two souls.
Right.
Okay, here we
Into
are.
into the game.
Into the game. So we are in Australia, and like let me double check with Kane's because it is a 80%, right? What does he say? Okay, its town desires progress, but its location is extremely bad. We already kinda helped with the tourism and with the plane. Attracting people and promoting the town's name are essential. Okay, this town. Okay, 80%. How
So
do we attract
have you
people?
probably just like yeah start like an industry of some kind like what's what people are here what are people doing here?
Yeah, I'll talk a little bit more with the people here. Going to build a village around the airfield. Okay. Yeah, that you did.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have like a lot of dumb questions to ask this stream. I've been mainly in between this one and last one. I've been mainly just hanging out with friends, and watching anime with people, including you. And then
Yeah.
it's just like, yeah, I haven't been looking at people and their dumb, jud questions and complaints about art, generalized statements about art. I don't know. I have thought like a little bit more on like the whole hub worlds and stories idea, particularly just like we need like to separate the distinction between settings, like the idea of settings, hubs, and hub worlds, because the Yakuza games, for example, the city itself is the setting. It's not the hub world, but there are levels in this. There are levels, there are missions you can do, and there are hubs where you can go and hang out at bars and apartments and stuff that are supposed to be home. And when it comes to like what is like the difference between a hub and a hub world, like I'm not really sure where to draw the distinction in like a non-video game medium. Like hub world versus setting.
I should buy some
Because
more large bulbs.
any adventure narrative, right, that has like a ship, like a vehicle that they travel on, you know, like a spaceship, regular ship, like those are hubs. The Galactic Railroad train, that's a hub.
Yeah.
The TARDIS, that might be a hub world. That's big enough to be a hub world.
TARDIS.
But I think it's more just a hub. TARDIS.
They really decide to give it a name, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I actually hold on. Google. When was the word retard invented? Retard. Yeah. Okay.
On here.
Okay, so in the 19th century, 20th century, like retard was more of just a
Oh boy.
yeah, let's explode. Like it was more of like a medical term.
Yeah.
Like it just means like slow. Okay.
This is what we're doing, huh?
Yeah, we're looking at the etymology of retard, the
Yeah.
word retard, which is a good way to
Yeah, no, it's a great way to
start the
make
stream.
everyone happy. Alright, so I guess I just need to get more pictures going. I'll
Yeah.
try to go for another round of taking pictures. Like maybe my camera has like a limited amount of pictures it can hold.
Okay, so the word as far back as 1426.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Krobo.
Chroma's here.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Save us from this discussion, please.
Okay, Chroma, you maybe you know about this. So, we were talking about the TARDIS, and Ellen pointed out like, oh, that's kind of a funny name, you know, TARDIS. What do they think? And so now I'm looking at the etymology of the word retard, and trying to see at which point, like, how much do you think they were thinking about like that word as they were, coming up with the name of the ship? Like, did it not cross their minds at all? Well, because like, only in the 2020s actually was it officially considered a slur. It seems on Wikipedia. Like though it certainly was an offensive word. It's only like officially like in the book of slurs. It was like in the early 20s.
I suppose.
Yeah, it dates back 1426. It seems that was the first using of it, but it seems like it was still kind of like a medical term over, like, What for idiot?
Why is it only 4? 4?
Anyway, Chroma, how do we
Leaves?
save Australia?
Yeah, how do I
Yeah,
say
I mean,
Australia?
we have
Freedom?
we have the airport. I don't know
Yeah.
what's.
Do I have to do this at every town that has a tourism place?
Yes.
Okay, I probably missed one then because I just realized that they will only take your pictures if you have the camera equipped, and that's why some of them were not taking my pictures anymore. Alright. Oh shit, no, actually, this is not. Well, I guess we can go to Freedom. So, how you doing, Chroma? How you doing?
Let me be.
I see. How do I. There. Yeah, I noticed you were away for a little bit. Hey, glad we got you have you here for the finale.
Yeah, we killed Baruga.
Yeah, well, he
Last
Yeah.
he got killed by his own
Yeah,
invention.
felt
Invention.
he got chopped up by a propeller.
Yeah.
Yeah. The old Incredibles. Is it Etna? Yeah, Etna mode
Yeah.
advice, Don't have capes.
I thought about putting Edna mode in the thumbnail, but I couldn't find a picture that would fit perfectly, so I just used the picture of the actual scene where the girl gets chopped into pieces because her cape got caught in the propeller. Hello, sister. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for subscribing again.
Oh yeah. Actually, why was Vector the crocodile in last
Because
streams?
while you were gone, I made a joke of find the computer room.
Ah, I see.
Because you have to find the computer room many times in the cheat.
Oh yeah. So something else we were discussing. That other conversation. That was a sidetrack thing. We were discussing like a little further thoughts on the whole idea of hub worlds in like narratives, and I don't know how to separate the difference between like a setting and a hub world in like a non-video game medium. Because in like Yakuza, for example, the whole city itself is the setting, and there are levels in that setting, and there are hubs. There are places like little apartments, or little bars you can hang out in. But it's not like necessarily like a hub world. Any adventure narrative has a hub. Most adventure narratives have a hub, like a ship or spaceship or a
What's on
TARDIS.
here?
Is the TARDIS a hub world or
TARDIS.
is
No, we're
the
not getting
TARDIS
sidetracked again.
a hub or a hub world? Is it big enough to
Oh
constitute a hub
God.
world?
Uh, I mean, most of the time you're just talking about the one room.
Yes.
Usually, they.
Yeah.
I mean, there's other stuff in there.
There is. There's like it's like an entire like it's like not like a universe in there, and they mainly just stick to the console room.
Yeah.
Occasionally. Hub and hub worlds are honestly the same. Okay. Well, then I massively disagree with the
Well.
idea that there are no good stories with hubs in it. So yeah,
Alright.
it's always a place to return to. It's like
Yeah, that's the.
Evangelion. I would say that like Misato's apartment is the hub. Certainly not everywhere else.
Yeah. Alright. I have photos for you.
I would massively disagree that, like,
There's one in China as well.
the one in China doesn't count.
Doesn't count? Okay. so I got 4 of them now. Is there any that I'm missing? I know there is nothing in Brazil. And you know, Tokyo is kinda not doing too well these days. Let's see how Australia's doing. Yeah, you would massively disagree with what, Chroma?
Like, with hub worlds, it's part of the idea is like, right, is that it's a shopping center, right, in an
Should
open
double
world
check.
game, among other things.
Yeah, yeah. It's a place you go to save, buy clothes, put on clothes. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not really like, it's not necessarily home.
Yeah, I think a hub world and a home can we're talking about like Kingdom Hearts 1, where it's like home is the Paradise Island or whatever it's called, but it's not really the
Yeah.
hub world per se. I think same with like Terranigma. Terranigma doesn't have a hub or a hub world,
Yeah.
right? Unless you count like the little inns and apartments as hubs, but I don't really think so.
No.
It's but home is the village.
Yeah.
That's the known world. Put in Hero's Journey's tone.
Okay, let's see how Australia's doing now. Seems to be about the same.
Okay, yeah, I don't know what you're missing here.
Okay, hang on.
All the other towns are fully developed.
Yes.
A truly great hub world where the hub itself makes the work. Is a big part of the reason why you love it.
It only takes like 3 pictures, so like, the picture just took in Lyoto doesn't do anything.
Hmm. Like again, like I think like Psychonauts.
Oh wait, it is 100% now. Okay.
Oh nice, damn. Cool.
Alright, well something worked. I guess we're just gonna enter like a town, like a mountain and come back.
Yeah, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah, I was talking about Psychonauts and like that's. I mean, its setting is also its hub world
Yeah.
because the missions, the levels are inside the people's minds, and I think
Yeah.
it does. It is a part of what makes it great, though. I mean, I would say that like I don't know like Psychonauts is one of those games where like you're only ever gonna get.
Oh, we're
one.
here.
Even Psychonauts 2 is not the same as Psychonauts 1. There's nothing else that quite feels like it or has the right
Yeah.
I never got to play through. I would like to at some point.
Yeah, I bought Psychonauts 2 and I've literally never played it.
No.
I've played it a couple times. It's not on the same level as the first game.
Yeah, wasn't expecting it to. It was, yeah, around the time where like everything. I mean, it still is that time of everything getting a sequel, like 20 years later, and just being like, man, 20 years is a long fucking time, dude. It's a long time. A lot of shit changes in 20 years. I don't think you could. I think you should just make something else. Oh well.
Alright, so last time I forgot to go into this cave.
Actually, I do. Yeah, I bought a copy of Psychonauts 2, a physical copy of it. But like one night, not even that like long after I had bought it, I came home one night like super drunk, and I like passed out on my bed, and I like threw up in bed. And luckily I was like on my side, so I wasn't in danger. But it did like ruin a couple of games, including like
Oh
cases,
no.
including Psychonauts
I think I
2.
have been here.
The new The World Ends With You, Neo,
Oh.
Mortal Kombat 11, my Rocky DVD collection. Just like wrote a bunch of stuff, and I was like, oh man, oh fuck. So I used to have like the rack of DVDs and games like next to my bed. Now I don't anymore. Now it's at the end of my bed.
Yeah.
Now I just have the disc laying around.
It's better to be safe. Oh, there you go. You got the block rod. What? Yeah, blocking. That thing I never do in this game.
Oh, you need
Strength
it.
and defense. Wow. What's gonna be over here? Because they are also missing like one cloth, so is this something I missed or something we're gonna like a final power up at the end of the game? I wonder.
I think that's it.
No.
No, I think you do. I think you do get another one.
All right.
No.
No.
No? Okay.
Well, I don't know then. Is Beruga's castle still here? Yeah. Alright, well, we don't need to go there too. Let's go back and check what Australia's been doing.
I don't know. Whole hub world thing. If the bar in Catherine counts as a hub world, then that is like also a big part of its story and its narrative, and I would say like yeah, it's important. I don't really know what else. No other story matters, to be honest. Just Catherine. Just Catherine, Terranigma, and Shin-Chan.
All the good things.
And Scooby-Doo and Doctor Who.
Is Shin-Chan's house a hub world?
Yes. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? It's the hub, and there's Kasakabe, the setting, and then there's levels.
This town's not growing. Yeah. It did everything it had to do, but it's just kind of stuck, I guess. Maybe it takes some time, but...
That's weird. I don't know what's going on there.
See, it's missing sewer slut. Once sewer slut gets here, then it will evolve.
Well, sewer slut invents music.
Yeah.
Then have a whole
maybe if you go to an inn somewhere else.
Oh yeah, I can. Sometimes the game wants you to go to sleep. I forgot about that. All right, let's go to sleep and wherever. Probably Freedom, since it's close to an airport.
Okay, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Will you say like that their home is the hub world, and then inside their mind is the levels?
Well, I don't like that movie. So.
It's a good movie.
It's
a cool movie.
Is this where you have a house? I think so, right? It's alright. I remember being okay. No, the house is in France. Okay.
In the 2025 War of the Worlds, is his room with all the computers the hub world and everything else? And when he has to leave, to put the USB in, is that the levels?
What the fuck? Wait, hang on. Who was the person that was here before who was frightful and had no friends? What's going on?
I don't remember that.
Huh.
That's a weird remote bit of text.
Yeah. Alright. Poor, frightful, no friends having person. Well, let's go see if Australia worked out. And if it doesn't, then I give up.
Oh, what about the abandoned building in a Fight Club where they hang out? Is that the hub? and then everywhere else.
The
Like if
what?
it was a video game. In Fight Club, the greatest movie ever made, Fight
Oh.
Club.
I
They
could just use
sort
the
of hang out.
plane,
They
whatever.
live in an abandoned building for like most of the movie.
I
Main
never
character and
watched the movie from the beginning. I only caught it like in the middle.
Yeah. So would you say like that's the hub, and then that they always return to? Meanwhile, everywhere outside of it, where they go to fight, and that Fight Club video game.
Is a Fight Club video game?
No.
No. How's there the Warriors video game but not a Fight Club one?
Because the Warriors is good.
Oh.
Presumably.
No, Fight Club is good. It's great. I love it. I love Fight Club. I love.
God damn
It's not
it,
as good as
why
the
is it
Warriors.
not?
It's not as good as the Warriors. I'll give you that.
Alright, you know what?
Surprisingly more slurs in the Warriors than in
Oh.
Fight Club.
You know what? I don't think this one Magic Rock will make that big of a difference. And besides, progress is not always a good thing.
The Undeciders. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what the fuck you meant. Yeah, Undeciders. Yeah, the worm villain team.
Yeah, I
The main
mean,
one. Yes, that is the hub.
their
That
their
is the hub.
their hideout exists for like a few arcs and then gets destroyed.
Still a hub.
Yeah,
Even
I
if it's destroyed, I
guess.
think it's still a hub.
I guess closer would probably be like Taylor's little shitty like office that she gets later. Unless that gets destroyed too.
I think that becomes the new hub world.
Yeah. Alright. Where can I land this fucking
No,
plane?
see, the hub world is Earth's back. And
That thing that never
Yeah.
came up again. Okay. Enough about hub words. Let's beat the game.
Okay. I do actually have one more question, actually. Just as this is a question.
Alright.
At what point did you stop learning and stop making, in terms of art? Because obviously, when you're like learning about the basic practices and stuff, and you're watching all these YouTube tutorials, and you're watching, you're reading, and you're gathering influences. At what point did you decide I'm gonna start making? I have enough knowledge in my noggin to start making this darn thing.
Well, I'm the kind of person that learns by doing, so I mostly just started doing art, and then like after fucking up, that's when I go and look for ways to improve. That's kind of
Yeah,
my process.
the whole
Alright, yeah, I get like, yeah, Yakun alluded that we should go in the hole, which makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah, there's a hole. Oh, hey there. Wait, the
Yeah, I think
Columbus?
that-
bring me the ancient
Saves
Japanese
Columbus.
man spirit.
Yeah, like all things are gathering knowledge. Even the basic idea of practicing and writing it down is still gathering knowledge.
Alright,
I'm just saying, like, purely on like a non-practice basis. Anyway, Columbus.
who's voicing Columbus
Who's
again?
He's got like the best Italian accent in Spanish. I don't remember.
It's a me, Cristoforo Colombo.
Italian suddenly?
It's fucking. It's been a long time, Mark. I never forgot for a second how you said Beethoven Castle.
Okay.
I traveled around the globe at handstand. I saw as much as I could. The world thoroughly trained. Airplane, a computer. God. My navigation technique appear primitive now. I heard of you while on my travels. I became convinced that you are the legendary hero. It is prophesied that the hero will disappear under the ground. Are you going?
Guess so. It just occurred to me, you would think that instead of Christopher Columbus, it would be like Charles Darwin or something. You know, the whole theme of like evolution and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Columbus is a weird choice, not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Well, I guess we're going. It,
Yeah, he saved. He
yeah,
saved
just
already.
saved, yeah, so let's
And
go.
of course.
Had to finish cleaning up what it caused.
I see. I want to try to stop you. But you may never be able to come back to the surface world. Maybe you should record your journey first. That is all I will say to you.
Alright, we record our journey again, dick.
Look, we did our best with Australia. They don't want to. Look, we
Yeah.
tried.
Yeah, like we can work miracles here. Alright, let's go. Whoa.
We tried. We tried. I don't know. Ned Kelly needs to rob them some first, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, we're back in Hull. I wonder how much time has passed since I left. Don't feel I've
Back
changed
in
at all from my
Hull.
journey. Yeah, Ark, you are a little bit of a static character. But, it kinda works out, I think. It's not the kind of thing I would have thought if you didn't bring attention to it.
I mean, like, I don't feel I've changed at all from my journey.
Yeah.
He says, lying.
Well, let's check out how the village is doing. Wow, I didn't think we would actually ever come back here. Hey, nerds. Alright. Oh. Okay. If you never found out, you could have been happy. Oh, there goes that guy. Whoa. Okay. I cannot attack. But the thing, like,
Yeah, run.
hurts me.
Just run. Just run. Run.
Alright. So all these guys just turn into little wisps that chase me. Do I need to talk to these guys? The elder here. There's the elder. Alright, hey. Ark, you have done well to return. I must give you credit for resurrecting the world so far. But you appear to have learned more than you should have. There is something I wish to show you. Follow me. Alright, I guess we're following him. The music here is very video gamey. I guess I don't. Well, I can still eat the apples.
Hell yeah.
Alright, where are we going, Grandpa? Ark, look at the sky. The flowing crystal blue, it's beautiful, no? Your body? No, all humans here are replicas made of the same material. When used up, the replicas regain their form and float like so. Earth has cycled through growth and decline to two opposing wills. Light created life, and dark destroyed what was unnecessary. And the will of dark now toes your end. Ark, your duty is now finished. Now, let us make our way to the Gaia Stone. Alright, I guess we're going to the Gaia Stone.
It's Gaia time.
Alright, hello there. Hang out of here.
You know, I never went downstairs when I played this.
Inside the
wanna see what
sun
happens.
and the underworld. Okay. This infinite corridor is the history of living things.
Welcome to gay baby jail, Mario.
Creation is the making of form.
You can't backwards long jump your way out of this one, Ark.
Sure can. This planet's life had been promised an unfortunate fate to start. Soon light and shadow shall become one. There is no shadow without light, and no light without shadow. For Earth's new beginning, I shall fight like you, with real form. Okay. Alright, well, just straight up to the final boss, huh? Yeah, here we go. Wow.
Here we go.
It's Crystal Man.
Crystal Man.
Gaia's Rage. Ow, fuck. Stop that. Sonic Boom. Whoa. Ah, shit.
Jump.
Yeah, I tried. Okay. Oh, I think if I stay here, it doesn't hit me. So... Ah, shit. Stupid. So how do I hit you? I keep...
Item blast. Item blast. Cock and ball toucher. Initiate cock and ball. Oh.
Can I take a picture of you? Okay, an orb of light. Alright. So I deflected.
Yeah.
Alright, that doesn't seem to do much.
Yeah, you gotta aim it just right.
Get, like,
Oh,
the right angle on it.
Question. Very important question.
Oh no.
Very, very important question. Wrong door. Do I have any... No, grass pin. Yeah, Magic Rock can be used here! Ah, fuck. Why is
Yeah, the
Magic
reason
Rock even in the game?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the reason I asked that question is that in like the past year, I've been seeing a lot more YouTube videos, just like on my feed, about like it's time to stop learning and do it. And I think like it is good advice for like some aspiring creators, young creators that like.
Oh, that's what Magic Rock's for.
You can endlessly be learning. You can endlessly be getting more influences, but you can just start now, and you would probably learn a little bit more than sitting through and watching like the entire Adam Sandler catalog. You know.
Whoa, what? I throw up. Okay, I can hit you. Nice. Ah, fuck.
I think for some people it's just like a matter of confidence in like wanting to make it.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, you.
Yes. The illusion of productivity. Yes, absolutely.
Can I, like...
Yeah, you're definitely supposed to jump over the sonic boom, I think.
Yeah, but it's easier to just go to the
It
side.
is easier. Yes.
Okay, but when this thing comes... Oh man, that's hard to dodge. I'm not
It
sure
is.
how you dodged it. Ah,
Run and slide, Ark. Run and slide.
Yeah,
Nah, this-
you do want to use the slide, I think.
alright.
Instead of running back.
Gaia's Rage. Fuck, I keep forgetting which
It
one
wasn't
is which.
hard.
Yeah, I can't seem to do anything with... Ah, fuck. Okay, come on. There we go. Haha. Alright. Okay, come on. Can I hit it while it's flashing? Doesn't look like it.
I don't think so. I don't think I ever saw that throwing up animation from using the bulb.
I've seen it a couple times. I don't remember.
Ah, fuck. Ah, come here where I can hit you.
Because I pretty much always just use them from the menu.
Damn. Ah. Okay. There we go. Gaia's Rage. Sonic Boom. Not a huge fan of how passive this fight is.
Yeah, it's annoying.
You're gonna do the thing that lets me hit you. Thank you. There you go. Someone in you. Narc? Hell no.
Yeah, it's light side arc.
Ain't nobody getting in me? Come on, you're kidding me? Including
Yeah,
what?
Arc's
Thinking
the one with the
gay?
full arms. Arc's the seme, not the Luke. Literally Mr. Spears.
Oh. Fuck. There we go. Hitch. Damn. Okay, go over here. With my idle animation during the fight. It's also kind of hard to pay any attention to the text because,
Yeah.
you know, you're kind of busy doing everything else. Ah, fuck. Great music, too.
Oh yeah.
I think we all knew that.
Yeah. Is there a game where the final boss is the best boss?
I really like the fight with Lavos in Chrono Trigger.
Hmm.
Oh, there we go. Got him.
Did.
Phase 1!
Yeah.
Phase 1.
Come on.
Any second now. Okay, phase 2.
That was the easy part.
Oh, great.
Now it's time for the actual boss.
Oh, and I will give you a bit of advice just right now. Block.
Block.
Oh,
Please, no, don't block.
yeah. I mean, you're not trying too hard to hit me, honestly. You really are not trying too hard to hit me.
Yeah, hit him with the vagina.
Yeah.
Oh,
Please hit his vagina.
this one I can hit.
Yeah, when he
Okay.
gets up close, you hit him.
All right.
Block.
Oh, this I block. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, you just saved me like an entire attempt of being like, how do I dodge that? How do I avoid that attack? They still take damage though, which is lame. You take quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, but it's not half your health.
Yeah. I'm gonna run out of bulbs very soon.
Charges up his... Fuck!
They're just gonna keep doing that, huh? You're like, hey, if I keep doing this attack, I'll always win.
He's charging up his laser.
Ah, fuck. Man, 50 damage is no joke, huh? And I have the best armor in the game, right?
I believe so.
Will you calm down here? Yeah, I'm going to die. I'm not going to win.
Yep.
Especially if I can't hit the boss. Shit.
Yeah, this boss does that really annoying thing where, Like, if you're up near the top, just stays away from you.
Oh, they gotta be at the bottom. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, I'm out of bulbs, so now I'm fucked.
Yes.
Well, we're gonna have to do the first phase again, and probably the whole cutscene though in this game. Fuck!
Yeah.
Well, I guess...
You might want to just drop a save state
Yeah, I
in the
probably
hallway.
will. Guess we do have to end the game with a shitty boss, huh? That's
A
it. No,
shitty
that...
evil boss from hell.
Ah, fuck, I'm gonna have to reload. 'Cause it doesn't give my
Do you
items
remember?
back.
Do you remember what like the best armor weapon is for this, Grommer?
I mean, I think it is just the hero set. I can't imagine anything else being better.
Yeah,
You know
like
what's
unless there's a secret, like best armor
Yeah.
or something.
No, I think it's just the hero armor.
Alright, let's go.
You know what's the best?
Oh, they have to talk Columbus again.
You know what the best final boss of any game is?
What?
The Simpsons game, where you have to do a Dance Dance Revolution battle against God in order to destroy all of his gaming consoles.
Oh boy.
Really good. And it's what's the song? Here I am, rock you like a
Oh,
hurricane.
yeah,
Yeah, it's really good.
Scorpions.
Yeah, that was kick-ass. That was cool. I can't believe anyone says Hit and Run is better than the Simpsons game. Genuinely, Hit and Run sucks and is stupid.
Oh.
And it's like the same fucking level every time. It's like 3 missions that you do over and over and over again.
Hmm.
It is fun though. Just sucks.
Sure. I cannot speed through this dialogue, which is great. I love how this game would just have you redo like the entire cutscene every time you die.
This game
I love
is...
how the music is wrong too, because you didn't talk any
Yeah.
of it before this.
So now you're gonna go through the hell space, baby space with this
Oh,
song.
baby.
So peaceful. Is this game
It would
high
be
key
kinda
good or
awesome.
low key good?
I'd say it's low key. It's low key good.
Low key good?
Low key good, yeah. Low key good.
I haven't made up my mind. I mean, we will have time to talk about it after I defeat this motherfucker.
Yeah. I'll say this. It's a bit of a mess.
It is a bit of a mess. Alright, let's go up this time. I'm sure everything's gonna change. Did you know that the infinite corridor in Dark Souls 1 is actually very finite? It's just a really, really long corridor that you're not... that they just made it very long so that if you're playing normally you're never actually gonna get to the end. But you can get to the end, it just takes like a really long time. I mean, they made an infinite digital space here.
Where does Terranigma fall in the slot? Okay, actually, when this game ends, place it on the Kino slop Kino chart.
Oh boy. A chart that we never made.
We made the chart.
I guess we did
Yeah,
make the
We just didn't
chart.
fill it out. We didn't fill it out though.
I don't think we ever released the episodes where y'all discussed that.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think we did. Basically, the idea is that it's a grid, political compass grid. There's the
Alright.
idea of Kino presenting,
Kino's journey.
Kino execution, and Slop presenting and Slop execution on these axes. So Kino presenting and Kino execution is
should
obviously
put
Kino's
Kino.
journey. Like, you look at it, and it is like, yeah, this is obviously good. This is obviously like a masterpiece, and its execution is that of a masterpiece. Kino presenting, but Slop execution is Solaris. Old Russian movie that everyone thinks is great and it fucking stinks poopy.
Yeah, you know, makes you want to die after watching it
yeah.
for 3 fucking hours.
Yeah.
Slop presenting, but Kino execution is something that looks kind of like garbage, but is actually great. Like most great anime, I think, ends up in somewhere in that top. Where it's like, yeah, Gurren Lagann looks like just like a dumb action and titties show, but it is actually going to have a lot going on with it.
Yeah,
It is
for
very
like
well
the
made.
first
It is
few
actually-
episodes at least, it looks like that.
It's pure Kino.
Ah, shit.
And then Slop presenting, Slop execution is you know, it's grown-ups too. It's the Minions movie. It's anything you're like, yeah, this is garbage, and you
It's
watch it,
girls
like,
with
yeah, that's
pants,
garbage. Yeah, yeah. No, that's. I wouldn't put it in like the bottom right, but
I'm just being mean to Girls and Panzer.
somewhere along that grid, sure.
Okay, so like
We
we're
should do that.
using the balls of light to make him do this attack so that I can actually hit the bodies. Is that it?
Yeah.
Alright. But it needs to be at a place where I can actually hit it.
Yeah. Like, boom!
Alright, bye Tina.
Maybe we should.
Thank you for showing up.
So yeah, maybe we should actually do a live in which we fill out those charts.
Oh,
for
that would be
anime,
cool.
Video game and film.
Fuck.
I think anything else we don't have like enough overlap. Like I could do one for music, but I'm not sure how many other people.
Yeah,
Hmm.
probably not.
I mean,
Fuck.
If I said most of Pink Floyd's catalog is Kino presenting and Slop execution, would you kill me?
no, you'd be right.
I mean, someone would, probably.
Someone would, yeah, someone would. It's literally the best music ever made. It's like, I don't
Well,
disagree.
the
that
Beach
it's
Boys,
pretty
of course,
good.
are Slop Kino.
Yeah, they're Slop presenting. You're like, what the fuck is this? But actually, it's pure Kino. The highest.
Major
Beach
architect's
Boys
so
is
dumb.
Oh, you never
It's
thrown...
literally
oh,
his pocket sand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Shit! Ah!
There's someone in you.
Oh, wait. Alright. Yeah, keep doing that. Ah, shit.
I'm waiting. Such a little shit.
Yeah. You're in the face of the devil. He's like, can you just hurry it up, man?
I mean, at the end of the day, this is still the village elder.
Yeah. I told you, Ark! I'm cool! You see how cool I am?
I'm the devil, Ark.
The devil's so dumb. Like, you're so edgy, Grandpa. Oh, come on! I listen to rock and roll. I created rock and roll.
I created metal music to brainwash the youth.
What do you think
no.
magic rocks are made of?
Oh my. Now, fucking Tenacious D. Now that was a final boss battle.
Oh yeah.
Magic rocks are people. Magic rocks are people, Ark.
There you go. All right.
I am going to kick your shit in.
Yeah, Grandpa. Let me put you to bed.
No! I'm not sleepy.
Alright.
Yeah,
It is funny how they both have the same music. Like, it's good music, but also, like, the restart is a little funny.
Yeah.
This is a cool looking boss. Yeah. No, that's just pure slop. I don't.
It is.
I don't know what you
It
mean.
is. It is.
Oh, fuck.
It is pure slop, but it's funny.
I think a lot of rap music is unfortunately plot presenting, but there's a lot of keynote execution. There are some albums that I'm like keynote presentation, keynote execution, particularly dialects in tongues of griots, and like a lot of Kendrick Lamar stuff. They're not like
What?
too many big rap albums.
Really? Gonna be like this?
Obviously, for the pure Kino quadrant, we have Weird Al, and only Weird Al.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, obviously.
He's just the only one.
Shit. Man, this fight feels a lot like this phase of the fight feels a lot like it feels a lot like a Soul Blazer boss.
Oh, yeah.
Like the fucking Neptune guy.
Yeah, boss fights never been Quintet's forte.
No. Shit. Come on, heal. Ah!
Yeah,
Luck!
Because
Fuck!
like there's only like one real fighting mechanic in the whole game, and it never gets difficult. It's just like this is kind of fun, and you do it, and that's perfect. Like in the final boss of that game, like all three phases, I never went below 300, below 200 health out of 300. I was like,
Okay.
yeah, pretty good.
Go! Ah! Man, so am I supposed to be doing like 1 damage to him?
You might be underleveled.
Oh, great! I'm gonna have to grind.
I'm not certain. I'm also not really sure where you would grind at this point, if I'm being honest.
Rather go back to Beruga's lab, I guess.
I mean, I didn't grind. I don't think I was grinding at any point in this game. Besides from just like spending like way too long in the Amazon section. That took me like a little bit too long to. Shit, the Amazon dungeon took me like a bit too long to get out of. So I probably just leveled up a little bit more there.
Gosh. Alright, come here. Alright, I mean, we'll get him eventually, I'm sure.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Can't have that much HP, right? Like, that laser attack's what gets me. Comes so quickly.
Chroma, have you seen the new Gundam premiere trailer?
No.
No. It looks fun. It's directed by the same guy that did Standalone Complex, and he did
Nice.
these. Which I. Yeah. It looks fine. It looks okay. Really. I watched it. I was like, yeah, that's fine. Another Gundam AU with like a dumb title. That's like called like X Arcs, but it's pronounced Alex. And I'm like, okay,
Why?
whatever. AI voiceover sounded like Joe Rogan. It was pretty funny. I don't know.
Can you stop doing this?
Never!
Such a cheap ass attack. God damn it. Sans Undertale needs to learn a thing or two from this guy.
It's his slot beam.
Oh, dude.
It's his grandpa beam.
I do not want to get hit by the grandpa bean. Ah, fuck! I'm dead! Oh, you mother fucker! Okay, starting over, I guess.
I hate Satanic Grandpa.
Alright, here we are again. This time I just gotta do better at this phase, I guess. Also equip my fucking bulbs. I guess I could also go back and buy like a lot of M bulbs. Should help a little bit.
Yeah, I think I used like pretty much all of my bulbs by the end.
Ah shit. Oh, you sure are angry. You sure are angry.
He's mad at the save state.
Yeah. How dare you? Like, it doesn't count anymore. It's not a real run.
Yeah, because we didn't listen to his fucking grandpa speech.
Yeah, that's your punishment for being bad. You gotta listen to it every time.
You definitely have the hero pike. Hero. Like, you definitely have the hero spear.
Let's double check, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Hero
it.
pike.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, this is just a timing thing. Invincibility frames.
I don't think there's any other way.
Yeah, we're just gonna be here for the long haul, I guess.
Promo. What has been on your mind lately? What's on your mind?
Anyway, I think I need to lower the sound here because for some reason the music in this place is so much louder. Do I remember how to do that? Settings. There you go. That should help. Yeah. All right. So what is in your mind, Chroma?
And don't say head empty, just sleepy, because I know that's not true. I know you're thinking of something.
Just always think of something.
Mostly banal day-to-day bullshit, if I'm being honest.
Okay. Wouldn't say I'm much different currently. Yeah, usually I have like a bunch of things written down, but I don't know. Again, I've just been work or hanging out with various friends, so I just like I don't have anything interesting lined up. I don't have any. What is the internet mad about? I have no idea.
You're always
My
mad
life is
about
better.
something.
And my life is better off not knowing.
Ah, shit.
Whatever they're mad about, they're probably wrong.
I might put a save state at the second phase at this point, honestly.
Yeah, that would be better. That'd be smart.
Because this
That's
is
what I did.
just kind of boring at this point. It's like, I get it, I get the point. You don't need to make me redo this again. And such a slow ass fight. Like half the time you cannot hit the boss. I don't understand why they would do that. Especially considering the previous games you could. I don't get it, man. Well, I guess in Illusion of Gaia you had to wait until Gaia opened its mouth, but it happened relatively quickly. You're just standing to the side and waiting. Also, tell me already, is there a phase 3?
No,
Okay, thank fuck.
just the two. It's you know, I don't know why RPGs don't like allow you just to get fat or to get buff. Like we already have that technology, but so many of them are just like, yeah, this is just your character. You can maybe put on a hat, maybe. You can maybe have different. You can have different weapons, but like 0 cosmetic differences. But it's like, yeah, you should be able to get fat. You should be able to. It's your fucking journey. It's a role-playing game, and I want to be big fat fuck every time.
Yeah, like Tina's shared the little thing where like apparently in the next Atelier game, like the character might get chubbier if you eat a lot.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I would keep her like that all the time.
Yeah, as opposed to just like.
Because it's like,
always,
without the belly, she just looks like any generic Genshin Impact character. With the
Yes.
belly, like the design's still boring, but at least there's something different.
I mean, like most Altia game designs, they're a little bit over designed in my opinion. There's like too many little trinkets everywhere. But you know,
Yeah.
definitely like if I was to, yeah, like I think like ideally, I'm not really one for like dressing up. I prefer my character to have like a simple color palette and design and something cool. I don't really want anything huge, but then the ability to get fat or really buff, depending on my preferences. Like if I could be, like in the next Pokemon game, I could be like a fat little turd. That would be perfect. Like
Huh.
if I could be fat little 8-year-old funny.
Surprised they don't
I
let
wanna
you.
be. No, they don't. They let you start customizing your character like 5 years ago. They're still figuring out this new technology thing. They don't have a lot of budget. They don't have a lot of money, you see. So
Yeah, like.
give them time.
Yeah. So like so here's what happened. So back in 2013, they released X and Y. And that was like those were the France ones. And they were like, yeah, there's like fashion options and hair options and stuff.
Alright.
And also like different skin tones for the
Yes.
characters. So we're like, wow, we can customize the characters somewhat now. Like the body type is still exactly, it's like we can't change that at all, but that's
Oh, it's
something.
gonna be the same, yeah.
Yeah, but it's like their first game on the 3DS.
Yeah.
There are some limitations, cutscenes and all that. The style,
Yeah, and then
whatever. And then the next game they made was the Gen 3 remakes, and they just completely got rid of customization.
Oh.
what? I don't even know. I know Sword and Shield customization.
And then everybody was pissed about it. So they brought it back for Sun
This
Moon.
is bullshit.
Yeah, this boss is bullshit. Isn't it great?
Yeah. Customizing your character.
Yeah, I like character customization. The kind of thing
Yeah.
I can spend like a really long time just messing around. Yeah, that's like the
Yeah,
best
no.
part of the Saints Row games, is how much you can customize your character.
Yeah, no, I'm just kind of like straight in. I kind of get like the idea of like what I like, and just like get going. I'm not really too bothered with constant customization and getting like different clothes. But I do think in an RPG, I think, especially if your protagonist is going to be like a blank slate, I think it should be worth giving them more customizable options. Especially when like it's like Pokemon, where people complain about the male design specifically. A lot.
Being extremely fucking
I,
boring, usually.
I actually don't think the male Pokemon designs
They've-
are ever
they're
worse
not
than the
that
female
bad.
ones. Yeah, people act like all the female ones are like god tier, and then all the male ones are like terrible. But I'm like, no, either they're both
They're fine.
bad or they're both great. I've never seen a Pokemon game where it's like hugely slanted one way or the other.
I think that sometimes they are a bit samey.
Yeah,
Maybe.
sometimes they are.
I think overall the girl designs are better. Like over the series as a whole. But I mean, I'm gonna be honest. The more recent you get, the less of a gap there is. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's just like more and more mediocre. I honestly do think it's just like people making an excuse for wanting to play as a girl, which is fine. You can play as a girl. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with
Yeah.
it. I think the boy designs are perfectly great. I think they're good or mediocre, and I'm like, I've never. And then there'll be some dude who's like, yeah, I just wanna play as a girl, dude, 'cause she has a better design. It's like, okay, buddy. Okay.
Guilty as charged.
Nothing wrong with it.
Please don't kill me. I don't think this boss should have this attack. It just slows things down so much.
Yeah, it's a real it is.
Look at this! Ah!
It's the attack that kills you.
If you could at least use magic, then I could at least like deal some damage to this motherfucker. I can, and now I'm frozen. Great.
And now you're dead.
Sure, do it again.
You can do it twice in a row. It really is great. You can do it twice in a row.
Yeah.
It... This
Dying
is
out
what
of
a
both.
final boss should be, you know.
Well, now it's just a matter of time before he kills me.
It's bosses like this that really make you remember how much they were working, you know, working without a script, back in the day.
Working out a script?
Working without, you know... Before the early 2000s, there wasn't, like... People... Not that much thought had gone into, like, the art and science of game design.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, what should a final boss be? How does level design work?
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like at the point this game came out, I think at
Yeah.
least don't make it so that you can only hit the boss a very tiny fraction of the time was like an unthinkable concept.
Yeah.
Yeah, make the player wait a lot. Give the boss an attack
I
that's
mean-
really long and will always deal damage to the player.
Yeah, that one's really the most egregious, because the rest of it is... I mean, the rest of it is like... Honestly, the rest of it is just Zelda boss design.
Look at this! He just danced around a little and then did this again! You're fucking with me! You're fucking with me! I'm in hell!
It's Bloody Mary all over again.
It's worse than Bloody Mary! Like, at least I could hit Bloody Mary.
He really is the devil.
This is what the final boss of the weird route of Deltarune is gonna be like. Just this boss.
Yeah, it's just gonna be this boss, and he's gonna lock you in the fucking death beam.
Yeah.
I do think this is a good video game.
Me too,
Not
Sometimes
right
it
now.
does shit like this.
It's better than Earthbound. Maybe not better than Chrono Trigger. Who knows?
Alright, calm down here.
Is it better than Final Fantasy 3? Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't take much to be better than Final Fantasy 3. Shit! Oh my god! Like, I can't even... Oh, I'm dead. I'm just dead. Okay. The video game person struggling. Glad you're enjoying it.
Yeah, I mean, this boss is a fucking pain in the ass. I don't know how I beat this shit when I was 12.
Oh, I would not. I wouldn't even get past Bloody Mary.
How the fuck did I beat this shit when I was 12, 13? Like, what was I doing?
Chrome's just built different, I'm afraid.
I couldn't even, I wasn't even able to beat this now.
And get rid of the AI viewers.
Oh, okay.
Like, I think I probably just grinded. I think I just grinded to like level
I
30 or like, I think I just grinded a couple
Yeah, what
levels.
level are you at?
29.
29.
29, okay.
I feel it was pretty thorough. With like killing enemies throughout the game.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Like, I hate the beam attack! It's so annoying! Like, look at that! How do you even dodge? It's just, hey, immediate
You run
20
around.
damage. Yeah, but if I run around, I get hit by everything else!
Far out. Dodge.
Alright, try again.
Yeah.
If I fail this, I think I might reload and like buy a bunch of M bulbs or something. Maybe finish level 30 somewhere. I would rather not, but I also cannot be here all day. I actually do have stuff to do today.
How long are we going? Like an hour and a half? Damn.
Yeah, I mean, still within the time.
Yeah.
But I do have to be this motherfucker today.
Yeah.
Like, see, I need to be near the center because that lets me avoid these other attacks, but then the laser just gets me. Oh, great. Oh, wait, lag.
You know, I looked at that Scooby-Doo movie soundtrack the other day. And I
Oh.
was like, hey, this soundtrack isn't half bad. And I realized that one of the songs is by Outkast, who
Oh.
is a hip-hop duo that made Stankonia, which has the song Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, never
Oh, wait,
meant
so-
to make your daughter cry.
So not like Outcast, the Heya people?
I think that's the same people.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Same people. Yeah, they're big duo, and like, there's actually quite a few big
3
names.
times in a row!
Like, just a lot of big 90s, 2000s rap names that are in that soundtrack for no reason. What I really liked about it was that, like, because they're all doing a Scooby-Doo movie and they're all rappers, they're all sneaking in drug references,
Oh.
weed references. So obviously they all use Shaggy. They're all rapping about hanging out with Shaggy all the time, and it's really funny to picture.
Oh, that's funny. Oh. You know, it's funny how, like, Shaggy being a stoner is just one of those things that we all just kinda, like, one of those headcanons that just kinda became true by how omnipresent it is. Same with Velma being a lesbian. Hello there, Dirt Knuckle. Welcome,
I
welcome.
think Velma is bisexual, at the very least. That's my own personal opinion.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine with me. It was just, it's one of those things that, like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, like, there's anything actually in the cartoons that hinted at that. I watched a ton of Scooby-Doo as a kid, and maybe I just wasn't looking into it, but I don't remember having, like, any particular interactions with any woman at any point.
No.
She just kind of solves the mystery. So you, like, actually calm down where I can hit you? Oh great, you do when I'm healing. Nice.
Yeah, this is kind of a blue eyes white dragon looking ass motherfucker. Like, this guy does look like a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Ah, fuck. How is this the worst boss in the game? You think with the last one, it's such a big spectacle, they like be pulling all the stops to make it like the best boss in the game, and then it sucks.
I mean, it's the best looking boss. I think this is the coolest looking boss.
Yeah, but so is the final boss of Secret Mana.
Yeah. I mean, all the bosses look kind of cool. Most of these bosses look kind of cool.
I mean, at least the birds were like an actual fight and not a fucking farce.
Do 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 do.
You piece of shit. It's gotta be near the edge at least. I mean, I feel like I barely dealt damage, but I can't imagine it has that much health, right? And like, if you don't want to get hurt, you need to hit it and then like immediately run away, because then it does the laser. So we might be here a while, folks. And I feel like we kind of already ran out of things to say, which is funny.
Yeah.
I'm just like looking through random stuff, trying to look around the internet, just be like, what is something we can talk about? I was supposed to do that before the stream, but I ended up taking a big old nap.
Fuck. I think you're supposed to be doing this little damage. Can someone like look up like a video of this boss and see how they're doing?
Sure.
If they're
Terranigma
doing like
robot.
1 damage. Cause I
'Cause
might
I'm
have to
pretty sure-
grind.
I'm pretty sure that this is.
And
Oh, this
I was
does
dealing
seem
like
to be the
100 damage in the first phase to the orb.
Oh yeah, this person is doing like 52 damage.
Oh, what level are they?
Yeah, 22, 52, level 32.
So am I gonna have to
Actually, one guy
grind?
who's at 34, which is silly.
Yeah. Yeah, you might just be straight up too low leveled.
Well, that does not spark joy. If there's one thing I hate is when games force me to grind for no reason. Guys, so I was thinking that this game is like good. And now I'm having second thoughts, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, I think getting one more level would be enough. Probably.
See, here's the thing, I shouldn't have to get one more
You
level.
shouldn't.
Because
It's stupid.
I like, okay, so this game gets compared to Chrono Trigger a lot, right? Like, it's like
Yeah.
two games that are
Yeah.
kind of in the same level. We're doing this right now because fuck this shit.
Okay.
In Chrono Trigger, the first time I was going through the game, I was getting my ass kicked. But why was that? Because I was skipping most of the fights. When you are fighting every single enemy in Chrono Trigger, you're always going to be at the curve, sometimes even ahead of the curve, for what the game expects. You should never be so far behind the curve that I'm doing 1 damage to a boss that has like trillions of fucking health and that I can barely hit. This is stupid. This is horrible game design. I can't forgive this.
I mean, you're only like 3 levels behind. I think like you maybe just skip one.
But like
No,
these 3 levels are gonna take me an hour to grind.
No, okay, I checked. If you get to level 30, which is the next one, you'll be fine.
Alright.
It's just still stupid. It's still stupid. You need that one more level. How much XP do you need to the next level anyway?
I have no idea. I don't even know how you check that. Probably in the box somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright, just kill me then. Do your. Can you fucking hit me now? Yeah, you know what? Just faster. There you go. And this way I don't lose my items. Yeah, this legitimately dunks a point in my score.
That's fair.
I didn't have this issue when I played it, but I could see. Yeah.
Alright, let's go to Beruga's
It does
gay
it does have a
house.
massive taking of the wind out of your sails.
Well, I hope you are loaded up with more things to say because we're gonna be here a while. I need to go fucking get the plane.
Yeah. I mean, I will say that there was like a reason why like Terranigma was just sort of skirting on my top 5 for like a little while, and it wasn't really a permanent thing. Is that like I felt, as much as I do like a lot of things about this,
Are there any
I don't know,
optional
probably- it's probably
content? I don't think there's any like optional dungeons or anything. Most of the optional contents just grow in the towns, and all it gives you is Magirock, which you can't
Yeah.
use against the final
the
boss.
Magirocks suck. This is a game that really does need a remake.
Yeah, I would agree.
This is like... This is one of the few games that I really want a remake for, because there are some real issues that need fixing.
And it's well beloved too, so like, you would think that it would be fertile ground.
I don't think there are really enemies left in the lab tower.
Are there not? Then where the fuck am I gonna grind?
The regular lab, the castle.
Huh. But that's barely gonna give me experience. Hey, there's a guy here.
Yeah, but you can't. It's the same enemies.
Oh, the ones here are a bit tougher. Oh yeah, I can't keep going because Roy isn't here to operate the crane. I guess I could magic rock those enemies very slowly.
Yes. Yeah. I believe the optimum... I believe the speed run uses the cubes in the lab to grind.
Off we go.
For like 20 minutes.
Off we go to the gay elevator.
Not actually 20 minutes.
So do I have anything to say while you grind? Okay, I guess I can throw the ball on a subject that came up in my timeline relatively recently. Let me lower the volume of this because it seems like it reset the fucking... There you go. Yeah, so...
Don't tell me the enemies are...
Oh, there's no enemies here? Surely. So, Arch community is a thing apparently. Like, you know, people, like there are many people who do Arch, but apparently one thing that kinda came to my attention is that there is something as the Arch community. And I think that's kinda weird. And apparently it's very strange and has a problem with misogyny in a way, because most of the people there will draw like, oh, here's the cubes. Will draw like a lot of male characters, but like only like the female characters are all like, you know, bimbos or like, you know, minor characters.
They draw a lot of hot babes, hot babes and cool dudes.
Man. Yeah. And lollies, because...
Well, the video didn't mention that part, but I would believe it. I can cross here?
Yeah.
Okay. And so, you know, that got me thinking, isn't that kind of weird how there's just something that we would consider like Arch community? Because it's like, it's people who I never engage with and who I feel have like
what does this Arch community even look like? Like, what do you, when you say Arch community, do you mean like a Discord server? Do you mean like a general, like, sphere? Because like... every art medium has like a sphere, like when you think about, you go.
It's like Arch Fight and stuff like that. Like the video I watched was specifically talking about Arch Fight, but I think like that's like one of the big things of like the Arch community.
Okay. And I mean, I don't think it's weird.
Oh yeah, digital illustration.
Like, I don't think it's weird to have a community of people making art together, like... Because at the end of the day, I think, like, people constantly want to advertise their own stuff and make connections with other people. Like, that's kind of the two things that'll actually make you successful, is advertising to the right people and making connections with somebody that can help elevate your art. Like those are the two things. If we're talking about like misogyny and art, I actually don't care anymore. When it comes to not that I don't care. Is that like when it comes to sexual art in particular, I used to be like really ashamed of it as like a kid. I was like, oh man, men sure do make a lot of bimbos in art, don't they? Oh no. But like as I've gotten older, I've realized like no, everybody, sex is in pretty much like sex is in pretty much all art, like
Yeah.
even female made ones. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know, women make just as much like hot dudes and pretty women themselves. I don't think it really matters. I kind of have like more important things to do. I don't really care about like a Stellar Blade versus like the new Resident Evil game, whereas like Leon Kennedy is just like the most hottest guy and all the women are like into them. And it's like, yeah, I don't really care. I don't really care. It's not important. There should be more ugly protagonists, because I think those are cool. There should be more unique body types, but it doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah.
I have like a huge moral.
Like, the person in the video said something like, if you don't have female OCs, then like I'll not interact with you, and I think that's kind of stupid, honestly. Because it's like, hey, you need to do what I want you to do, and
What?
otherwise otherwise do not interact.
I mean, yeah, that's dumb. There's like you're allowed to just like make an like, all male or all female cast of characters. There's literally nothing wrong with that. I don't. Yeah, that's absurd.
Yeah, like I feel that it's probably just looking at a one very small, but portion of people who do art and coming to a conclusion about like art. That's why the whole like art community thing gets to me a little, because it's like there's just like people doing art everywhere. Like if you don't like how this subset of artists is doing things, just go do art elsewhere with other people, because like I can't think of any artist that I know that like fit this bill, so I don't know, it's just a weird view to me of like treating like of like even thinking about something as the art community. Like that shouldn't be a thing, because art is like everyone is like doing art all over the world and all over the internet, so like
yeah, and in all different form. Like like the people doing naked painting are not the same people that are making comics about two gamer dudes talking about video games. Those are two different. It's both art, but those are two different communities. Like that's why I said that there's like spheres, there's like cultures, there's individual stuff, but I don't think there's like like an art culture or whatever. I don't.
Yeah.
It's like specifically English-speaking digital illustrators, as Amy said. It's like like Pixiv. Are we talking like Pixiv?
No,
Pixiv's
like
kind of different.
Pixiv is
very
a whole
different
different thing. Yeah.
Like Pixiv and DeviantArt are like two, even though they're both just digital illustrations, both very different communities with different ideas and qualities generally.
Yeah, just a little weird to me.
Difference between Twitter and Patreon, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, somebody, quick side tangent. Somebody pointed out that it's been 3 years since Twitter changed their name to X, and still nobody calls it X.
Yeah, because like it's a
everyone
bad
still calls it
name.
Twitter.
It's fucking terrible, and only a
Yeah.
complete idiot should name their website X. It's like it's so funny to me how you have like this guy who's like the CEO of this company, and he doesn't even hide the fact that he's stuck as being a little boy mentally. Who's like, yeah, the coolest thing in the world is the letter X. It's extreme. Like, yeah, I'm gonna add X to all my things. It's like,
I love Kingdom Hearts too.
yeah, where like it's so cool how their names are like anagrams of their real names with an X in there. Yeah, like that's the coolest shit.
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth. Quitter. Yeah.
Yeah, I like to call it shitter.
Shitter.
Yeah.
It is a shitter.
Starting with the X.
Yeah.
XITT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, yeah, it's still called tweets. They're
Yeah,
still
what?
called tweets.
Yeah, like
Still
what would you
called
call
tweeting.
like it otherwise? You know, it became such a big term. Like
Yeah, like.
doing an X.
Just like the worst rebranding in like the history.
Like, okay, if I say doing an X, what does that bring to mind? Closing with a tab.
Well, the first thing that comes to mind is doing something sexual. You know, XXX.
Yeah. Doing an X, you say? I don't mind if I do.
Alright, like you say level 30 is good enough. I'm gonna go to 31 just in case, because fuck that. Yeah, I am glad that I never looked back after leaving Twitter.
Never joined in the first place. It is like once you get like to Amy's point, it's like once you get something kind of like in the general lexicon, like there's no like that's like the best thing you could possibly do. Like that's the best branding. Like whenever everyone kind of universally understands the words
There
that
we
you're using and references. Like tweet is a very specific word.
Oh, 369.
Tweeting.
Nice. That's how much health I have.
I think
Yeah, the
like
damage,
the Simpsons. There you go.
the damage, the fact that the damage calculation in this game includes what level you are is
Oh,
fucking
does it?
stupid.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
that's why it does that.
That's great. That's a really good idea. Oh wait, wrong room.
That's why it's like that with the level curves.
They really have to be at the level that they expect. There's no way around it.
It's fucking goofy and bad.
I still think it's a good game, but well,
Yeah.
we'll get into it in a bit, because now I'm going to actually be able to beat this boss, hopefully. Oh, that didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would, but so I guess at least that's a saving grace. Like Sacred Man, I had to grind for like an entire fucking hour.
It really is mostly bosses where it's an issue. But when it's an issue, it's really an issue.
Yeah.
Actually, is Australia built up now?
Oh yeah, I guess I can check. Let's see. Is Australia gonna give us the power to defeat Dark Gaia? Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah!
We did it. See, it was all because we hadn't gotten Australia to full completion.
It's so true.
Now we're actually gonna be able to do it. Let's look at it. Ah, good thing this guy's still chilling.
Yeah, see the real damage calculation in this game
The fuck is this?
is
No
is
dog
based
do be
on-
now.
I drink too much coconut juice and I get a big nose.
Oh boy. Alright, is there anything this side?
He
No.
drank too much coconut juice and
Yeah.
now he has a bleeding nose.
As you do when you drink too much coconut juice. Alright, there's a neon. I imagine it's a bit more expensive now. Yeah, I guess I'll check out Australia real quick. But obviously I don't want to spend too much time here.
Finally, you can get rid of the fever medicine in your inventory.
Oh, is that what that does?
Yes.
Oh, great! I completely forgot I had that. You don't use that at all for like improving the towns. You just give it to like this person. Sure. What do you give me in return? Lovely metal. A water pin. What? Do you just get one water
good.
pin?
Yeah,
Sure.
and its attendant Magirocks.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. It's gonna be really useful against the final. Actually, the shield, like the invincibility power up, would have been really good against the final boss, but you can use magic for some reason.
Well, something, the devil.
Yeah.
So Amy says, I've been looking at this game, comparing it to the one I'm reviewing, and yep, there's a tremendous difference between them. Gaming has really come a long way in a short span of time. Then it fucking died, I guess. I was actually thinking about that about Earthbound and this and Chrono Trigger, about how much, even though they're for the same console, I think like Terranigma and Chrono Trigger are so much more impressive to me. Are much more enjoyable games. Over the span of like 2 years difference, I think. Maybe like 3.
Wait, you didn't read that sign.
Oh, does sign say something?
I think so.
Where is it? Here. No, it doesn't.
Is it not?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, this game just has some signs that don't say anything. It's weird.
I would like to see like a breakdown, like a big long breakdown of just like all of the most biggest leaps in technology and like gaming. Because like the 90s, it seems like each year there was like there was like a lot of big jumps throughout the 90s, and it feels like at certain points, certain years, there was like no one was really pushing the limits or the boundaries, or at certain points. I would like to see which one's like the biggest leaps per year.
Okay, this one
decade.
outside the story you can surely read.
Nope.
Huh?
No.
I read something like that. You'd be able to read. Snore.
Snore. Yeah, like technology, like it really feels like it has like plateaued.
Bottoming out.
Hmm?
But
No. Hang on. Oh, it's fucking. Oh wait. Okay, has that stabilized? No, hang on. Okay. This card seems to have died. That's wonderful. Yeah, it's it's not connecting anymore to the voice chat. That's great. Okay, it wants to connect. The stream's alright, so it's definitely Discord being a piece of shit. Like, Discord, you are a fucking terrible program. Why are you like this? And try it's connecting again. No, awaiting endpoint. I don't know what that means. I guess I'm gonna continue looking at Australia for a little bit until it fucking connects. Well, what's over here? Alright, good for you. I would like to have 35 plates of seafood. In real life. Not a huge fan of seafood, but hey, free food is free food. I think the other ones are also having problems with Discord. Oh,
Okay.
there we go.
Okay, now back.
We
Yeah,
have returned to the fold.
yeah, there we go. Yeah, Discord was just being shit for some reason, as usual.
Yeah. Back.
Alright, yeah, just finishing exploring Australia. There's Kings. Where's my Magirock? I did all this, I need my Magirock. It's totally going to be the...
fucking rock.
Yeah, it is going to be the what makes the difference. They're too noisy. Yeah, it's too noisy. A little bit of a double-edged sword, huh? Alright, got a Magirock. Now Dark Gaia is really gonna get it.
Yeah, we're gonna throw our pocket Magirocks at him.
Yeah. Is it kind of weird how like Dark Gaia is male in this? I guess they are like some like entity, but they are portrayed primarily as male. Because Gaia is like female, right?
Yeah.
Even in
Usually, it's Mother Earth.
Illusion of Gaia, like the Gaia there looks very feminine.
Oh, show your screen again.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Share my screen, share my screen. Add technical issues to the bingo.
Hey, that's what I said.
Dun, dun, dun.
Exotic animals? Oh, there's a zoo here now. Okay.
Yep, there sure is. These signs you can read.
No?
You should be able to. I don't know why.
Huh.
I know normally you can read these signs. I don't know what's wrong, but you
Hey,
should. Yeah.
Pressing the buttons, they don't do anything. Weird. And these? Nope. Hey, there's a lion.
Yeah, you're supposed to be able to read these signs. I don't know why it's not working.
They put my friends in a cage.
They sure did.
Oh yeah, there's like this entire part. Yay, yeah. There's this entire part.
Yeah.
What about that?
I don't know why
The animals
signs
are crying. They want to go home.
Hey, I haven't seen red
they
yet.
sucked everything.
Look, they're a little red thing. It's like one of those weird red things that are like,
kangaroo rat.
yeah, funny.
Yeah, the signs are like informational things.
Yeah, well, I don't know why the signs don't work, but well, we have more important things to do than to read signs. Let's actually fucking beat the game now.
Anyway, anyway, that's why I wanted you to restore Australia.
Yeah.
You know, to make the animals sad.
It's okay, it's okay. We're gonna beat Dark Gaia and everything's gonna be good again. That's how it works, right?
It won't.
You will. They totally will, because then it's all gonna be good. Miss a comment, so repaste it. Repaste it. Yeah, sure. I was a little busy dealing with Discord nonsense, I guess. I want to interrogate you, Alan, on what you said about not knowing how to get better art, because I don't think that's true, but maybe that's something you should talk about in VC some other time. Yeah, I mean, I guess I have some idea of to get better at art, but it does help to like have more of a direction, I guess. I feel that especially about my writing, because like, you know, with my art, I'm such an amateur artist that like yeah, I can see some places to improve. But writing, oftentimes it feels like, yeah, it's kind of hard to see where to go from here. But yeah, we can definitely talk about that on VC at some point. Alright. Alright, here we go again.
It's time to get good.
Time to get good. It's okay. I killed enough cubes that now I should be able to be allowed to beat the game. Let's go. I did my work in my time in the mines. Let's go.
Raiding. Rocky montage.
Yeah.
If you were to cut out one, besides from like, obviously eating and sleeping and stuff, what is something that you would, number one, cut out in order to get more productive? Like the thing that you're wasting the most amount of time on. And it's like you wish you could stop it.
Well,
More productive.
Masturbation, I guess.
Yeah, I think that's probably my answer as well. I'm fucking tired. I am done with it. It's like there's like nothing good that gets made, and yet you still just keep looking.
Yeah, does get like it sometimes it just happens a little too often.
I don't do it very much. So I feel like surely there's something that I spend more time on that I could get rid of.
How often do you beat it off? Somewhat often. I don't know, sometimes when my ADD is flaring up, I will be like, you know what I could do to procrastinate? You know what's really easy and gives a lot of easy endorphin?
I mean, okay, eating, sleeping.
Those are the big ones. We're not counting those, obviously. Like, obviously, yeah, like, if you had an extra 8 hours in the day, obviously, you know.
Let's see. Are we counting stuff like showering and laundry?
I mean, would you skip out on chores? Would you really be like, if there was somebody else to do chores for me, that would be more productive?
I mean, I'll say this: I would be very happy not to never have to do laundry again.
Do you do laundry frequently?
You don't?
I mean, I do it every now and then, but like, it's not something that takes away time of most days.
Yeah,
It's just a pain in the ass, really.
Amy's
It's just
talking
annoying.
about YouTube, and I also agree, because like there's like a lot of times where at work like nothing's happening, and like I've tried to find stuff to do, but sometimes I just am on that fucking YouTube, man, and I don't even click on anything. I'm just scrolling through videos like endlessly, and it's annoying. I should just like I wish the phone was just gone. I'm tired of the phone. The mobile phone sucks. YouTube sucks.
Yeah.
Social media also sucks.
Yeah, social media does suck. But I don't know, I feel like it's usually easier to detach myself from YouTube. Because, I don't know, I guess it's very easy for me to just run out of things to see. I'm not really the kind of person to go like exploring on YouTube and stuff. Wow, great attack! You really got me with that one. Now this phase is actually not bad. like it is kind of boring. It's not great, but at least there are times where it's kind of like wow, it's dealing 7 damage to me. It was dealing like 30 something. Oh boy.
See, if you had just fought a couple more bad guys, we would have gone home by
Yeah,
now.
I think 30 is the expected level.
Oh man.
Yeah, see, don't build your game around the expected level.
Yeah. At least make it so that I hit the expected level naturally, you know. I feel like I killed way more enemies than I even
Like-
had to.
And you know, if you do build your game around a level curve, don't make it this finicky.
Yeah.
Don't make it so that being one level under makes you do no damage, and being one level over makes you fucking invincible.
Yeah. It is.
I
real
do
shame.
think we should just get rid of the concept of levels. Period. Like the fact that there's a whole leveling up system is like, it's just not good. Instead, just focus on like having like new abilities or like new weapons. Like I don't think there's like the idea of levels. I get it's for a sense of progression, I suppose, but it's just like it's nonsense. Nonsense, and it doesn't matter. Just upgrades. Change everything to upgrades, and every game would be better. There's not a single game where I think levels are actually like a good aspect of the game.
And you know, the more games of that type I play, the more I kinda grow to like really like the Final Fantasy II style leveling, you know, the Saga style, where like you just get better stuff from doing it.
Yes.
Like I honestly like it is kind of cumbersome. It can be like easily abusable. It can be kind of silly at times, but it just kind of works better. I feel a lot of the times.
What you mean levels? Having a level system?
No, like you know the getting better
What
by
I'm
doing
saying.
things.
Yes,
the
that's what I'm
Saga
saying.
style, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is how they do it in
Like,
Ultima Online.
I mean, I think it's harder to like massively fuck up a level system. I think because I mean, this is a pretty good example of massively fucking up a level system.
Yeah.
But like something like Final Fantasy II is like it's really, really, really easy to do wrong and
Yeah.
really, really, really hard to like do in a way that's balanced and works
I don't know.
and doesn't accidentally break your game entirely.
I think in the I never played Final Fantasy II, but other games that have used the system, I found myself enjoying it. You know, like Saga Frontier. That's a game where you do have to do some grind, but I feel like it feels a lot less bad when you're like actually gaining the stats straight up as you
Yeah,
go.
like if like instead of just having like levels to put into stats or whatever, why not just like you have some other currency or something and then you just buy something that makes your life bigger and you just gives you more life, total life, and like that's it instead. I don't know why. And then you put that the same for strength, same for agility, same for all things, and you don't really need levels. A level cap. You don't need to like. Just upgrades. You just need upgrades.
There you go. Yeah, there are definitely more elegant ways of doing things, I guess. Leveling is just, I guess, the easier one, so it's kind of where developers go by default. Alright, let's see how much damage you do to you now.
Yeah. The way I see it, levels are a way to like batch upgrades, and right, it's a way to it's a way to streamline things,
Yes.
and right, it's so that it's like, okay, you get this much experience, right, and depending on the way, right, on like what kind of character this is.
Okay.
Right, you get points in this, and this, and this, and this. Right. Okay, makes sense. Right, depends on the game, depends on this, depends on that. Right, that's why it's a popular system. Because it's very flexible, it's very malleable. You can,
I mean, it's only flexible and malleable in the sense that you can like put it into any game and it still makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like a pretty rigid system. It's that kind of lacks creativity. Like it just there's not a lot of games in which like having a level up system is like interesting. It's mainly just now you do more damage and have more health, and that's about it.
Okay, that still deals quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, I mean,
But I think we're at the point where like we've been making games with leveling up systems like 30 odd years. Like
Yeah.
I think we can kind of move on at this point.
there
I think
are
everything
plenty
that's been
of
said is
lists
done.
on level up systems, like the Mario and Luigi games, right? That RPG series. Because of course there are multiple Mario RPG series.
Yeah.
But they have a system where you level up and then you pick a stat and you spin a roulette wheel. Right, you spin a roulette to get extra points in the stat you picked. And if you pick the same stat multiple times in a row, the numbers on the roulette are lower. Right, and they get lower and lower each time you pick the same stat multiple times in a row. Right, so you're incentivized to, diversify. Is this necessary? Does this work for all games? Obviously not. It works for that game because it's, built for it. Like, I think you can do interesting things with level up systems. They're not like inherently boring.
Yeah. I mean, there's also the other end of the spectrum when you try to do something a little bit too silly with the leveling system and you end up with the sphere grid from Final Fantasy X, which is terrible. So sometimes it can be better to stick to like the basics, I guess.
Oh yeah, Persona and Shin Megami Tensei and the leveling up system for all the different demons is like, yeah, it's those are cool. Those are cool actually. They do a lot of interesting things with it's combining and it's summoning and it's yeah. Yeah. Your character does level up. I mean, okay, now actually I would have to think about like how would Shin Megami Tensei change if you got rid of the leveling system. Actually, honestly, like I don't know. Should you fight alongside your demons? Well, I forgive anything that has the. If Shin Megami Tensei does it, then I forgive it. It's forgivable.
It's forgivable. Wow, the game glitched a little bit there.
If Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey told me to jump, I'd say how high. That's me. And if Nocturne told me to jump off a bridge, well, I'd be in the bottom of the river.
Oh damn.
You know me.
And if Persona 2 Innocent Sin told you to eat a big spicy pile of peppers, you'd say no.
Rub dub dub. Thanks for the grub. And if Catherine
Really?
told me to cheat on my missus,
Really?
Well-
For Innocent Sin? For Persona 2
I've
Innocent Sin?
I've actually never played the Persona 2s. The only Persona I've ever played is 4, and I dropped that like after like the second dungeon. That game sucks. That game sucks. I will play Persona 3 at some point, but
I mean, like, for Eternal Punishment, maybe, but Innocent Sin.
which one has the Fuhrer in it? Innocent Sin?
I don't know, actually.
Okay. It's funny. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will
The one that has...
play Persona 1 and 2, but I feel like my contrarian phase is kind of over. Like, the part where I used to be like just like complete rejection of like anything popular, and like only playing like you know, like when it comes to like Persona, it's like only playing number 5, only playing Persona 5. That's what all the normies did. So I want to play Shin Megami Tensei, all the Shin Megami Tenseis to be the most contrarian. Also because those games are good, but also because I'm a contrarian. Being a contrarian is part of everything I do. But I think as of like a past, like literally like a couple months ago, I feel like now, I feel like I was more right when I was 8 years old than I was when I was 20.
There we go.
Like, I think Doctor Who is like the best thing ever made, and The Simpsons. Anyway,
Yeah,
end of
I mean,
game
look,
time.
Doctor Who rules. If you think Doctor Who sucks, you don't get it.
Okay.
Voice echoed in Ark's head. It was the same voice heard at the hero's grave. So, Light Ark's voice. It is finally over. Yeah, tell me about it. Dark Gaia's powers are sealed. Who's that? Who are you? Me? I'm your original in the light side. Dark Gaia created you to rule the planet as his own. He made you by copying me when he was first sealed. No, not just you. The village of Krista, too. Above ground, you saw a village identical to it. The world runs on a balance of light and dark. You came to realize that. The darkness has passed. Our work is done. Let us return to our respective worlds. Alright. Sark just goes back to live in Krista. Yeah, let's go back to our desolate little piece of land, I guess.
Our desolate little fake town.
Yeah.
Nice little town.
And now is dead, so you're just fucked. So this is my hometown. Even if I have a grand home with no one to share, it's meaningless. Come to think, Elle outside lost her village too. Lost her fellow villagers, and her parents were killed. That's why she said she lost her ability to speak. I can feel the pain that she went through. I had no idea that having no place to go home to is so empty and lonely. Oh yeah, you're still around.
What's the matter? You seem down.
Yeah. I wonder what I've been fighting for. I was told by the Elder to resurrect the Word, so I went above ground. Yes, the Word was resurrected, civilization developed, But that was all the Elder, Dark Gaia's plan. I can't help but feel a broad bad luck upon this planet.
I didn't think Ark had that kind of sense of duty. But you did fulfill your duty of creating heaven and earth.
Huh.
Hey, that's the name of the game.
So you're what humans would call a god. In a way. Where there's a world with living beings, bad things always happen. But on the other side of bad, there's an equal number of good. Anyway, Ark, I enjoyed traveling with you. Really did.
Yomi, you're actually a good guy.
What? You just found out now? Go on.
Yomi, let me ask you something. You came along with me on my entire journey. You even stood by and helped me on my final battle. Wait, did you?
Hold on.
Yeah,
No,
it was
this is a
me.
different fucking Yomi.
Huh.
Yeah. No, trust me. I was there. I was fighting. I was helping you jump and dodge and block. Yeah, it's me.
Alright. I never asked you this, but what exactly are you?
Oh, is that all? Ark, up to now, you've met countless living things, right? Birds, four-legged animals, even mermaids with flippers and tails and huge titties. All living things evolved the way they are now from one creature,
Is it you?
a goo. Before evolution started, they all looked
forgot
like
about
me.
this.
Fucking kid.
It's me. I am the first living. I am the ooze.
Oh,
The
boy.
primordial ooze. It's me, Ark.
I'm fine
Okay.
with this.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
fine with this.
it's funny.
Return to Yomi.
Humans evolved to stand on 2 feet so they could use tools. Now, they're relying more and more on machines.
So they're gonna go back to becoming like you.
Yeah. Maybe humans will evolve to my style again. No hands, no arms. Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. Floating around, being a dickhead.
So Yomi might be our future.
Okay. Later, Rock. I've gotta get going.
But what? Where are you going, Yomi?
To sleep.
Lazy ass.
I'm gonna sleep. I'll be back when someone strays from the flock, like Ark. My rambunctious Ark. Later. Farewell, brother.
Alright, bye, dick. And what happens to Ark? Can you hear me? I am Light Gaia, the soul of the surface world.
Ugh.
With Dark Gaia's defeat, Krista and the underworld will disappear. Oh, great! The surface world will gradually return to normal. You're the hero who appears when the earth is in danger. You flow both the blood of Light Gaia and Dark Gaia. Your duty is now finished. Your body will soon disappear. Just today, go enjoy your final happy time in Krista in peace. It was all an illusion of Gaia all along, you could say. Others now. Ark? What's the matter? Your tuned right out. What? Sorry, I was just thinking.
Yeah. So just go around
Oh, alright. So there's
and
a
Talk to everyone.
interactable epilogue. Happiness just being able to loaf without stress. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably is.
Especially after everything he's been through.
Yeah. Alright, so, oh yeah, the Weaver Girls. Yeah, I guess everyone has a little bit of a piece of dialogue.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, I guess, what?
Just enjoy your last day.
Yeah, guess why we do this? What are your thoughts on the game, you two? Before I launch into my usual stuff.
Well, yeah, the game hasn't quite ended yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
you think you just go around and talk to everybody.
there's Dark Gaia
enjoy-
Phase 3! Now you need to be
enjoy-
level 50 to beat me.
Yeah, yeah. Hang out with the chickens.
Boys and girls are bound by a promise from an earlier life. Yeah, the chickens are back, that's good. Are there like light and dark chickens as well? Amy, you did not play the game. Do not log it on backlogged.
Yeah, you don't even know what most of this game's.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Did you watch every VOD?
Yeah, watch
Shows
every VOD and
nothing
then
at
come back.
all. It doesn't even reflect me.
Did you grind to level 32?
Oh, what other fortune teller says? She's still around.
Oh yeah, guess good look.
Yeah, this track is called A Hero's Final Day.
Oh.
Hero's Last Day. It's great. I love it.
So is this like the ending of AI? Where it's like he gets one day to live out his happy life?
Yeah, one final day.
Alright. Oh, I need to know, are the little guys alive
Yeah,
again?
yeah.
Yes!
Okay, check that.
Okay. Well, first of all, I guess. Oh, yeah, there's one. They're not!
No!
0 out of 10. Worst game. Hey, where's about to start? Okay.
Yeah. There was one NPC earlier who said, like, you're looking uncommonly serious, Ark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, and earlier Ark said, I don't feel like I've changed at all. It's like, obviously lying. Because, he's been on this whole journey.
Yeah, but I feel like in general his character.
He
There
doesn't
wasn't
change that.
much of a
he's
character
still-
arc.
He's still a rambunctious lad,
Yeah.
but I think it's more sort of like dealing
It's
with the
always been a
grandiose.
broom closet.
Yeah, you can't.
Aw.
There's nothing in there anymore. Yeah, it's dealing with like the sheer grandiosity of like life and history and the creation of the world, and
Everything started from this room. I wonder if the Elder planned everything when he sent me up, resurrected civilization and Beruga, and dyed earth in darkness. I should have been killed by machines when Beruga was awakened, but I didn't die. I was resurrected by Kumari and all living things. I met the other me, and I realized my destiny. Yeah, you did. Hey, fisherman. Oh. Yeah, ain't got no time to fish. Oh yeah, like so it does see all the reflection of the overworld.
Yeah, he's.
Hmm.
I think he's less of a troublemaker now that he knows the seriousness.
He's grown up
I
a
like
bit.
feeling this weight,
Yeah.
the weight of the world on his shoulders. What the hell's a Magirock?
What's that?
Wow, I'm sure glad I collected so many of them.
I just sell shapes. What are you talking about? This is a
There's,
shape store.
there's the
chicken.
spinny chicken, the most important character. There's the kids playing Carnisa. You can jump high. Kinda. Yeah, there's Mew. I wonder what geniuses say. Don't think that's one of the ones who awakened.
Hmm.
A fabled crop rotation. Only a Jesus could think of it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hey, I can stop the Mew. Haha. The genius didn't prevent that from happening. Who made the
I think
Mew?
that's everybody.
Yeah, I think so. We talked to
Was
Elgin.
there someone above the mill?
I went there.
No.
There wasn't anyone.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Ark. I think. Oh, she just said the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we go to sleep or something.
Just go to bed. If you've enjoyed your day.
What happens if I try to leave? Oh,
There's no gate.
there's no gate.
No exit.
Huh,
It's
okay,
no exit.
I'm just stuck here. Alright. Let's go to sleep. Get some rest.
Get some well-earned rest.
Congratulations, you just beat a great game and proved the justice of our culture. Now go rest her heroes. Oh, hello. Ark, do you hear me? I have something important to say. I tried to kill you as a baby in Stockholm.
We remember.
In Krista, the Elder's word was absolute. But seeing you grown up, I understand now. We are all individuals. It's important to live naturally. Krista will be gone soon. But if we are bound by fate, we will meet again in time, somewhere. Ark, until then, goodbye, for just a little while. Alright. Important to live naturally. Ark fell into a deep sleep. And Ark dreamed his last dream. It was a dream of becoming a bird and seeing the world grow became a bird. Wish I were a bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, be the game.
This is the game.
Uh, oh man. Yeah, nice little ending, I guess. It feels maybe a tad rushed, the whole thing.
I don't know. I feel like this ending was kind of like my favorite part of the game when I first
Yeah.
went through. There's like a very melancholic feel to just the end of the journey, just being this inevitable death, this one last day you get, and this final dream, being a bird and seeing the world.
Yeah, I mean, when I first played the game, I spent a lot of time just going around the village. Right at the beginning of the game and at the end of the game.
Yeah, no, this part was fine. I mean, more like the whole you get to the underworld and then the elders just like, I'm Dark Gaia, let's fight. And, you know, it isn't like that build up to a big final confrontation.
I mean, we knew he was Dark Gaia.
Yeah, we knew
before.
that, but like, I don't know, something. I'm gonna need some time to think about how exactly I feel about a lot of this game. You know, when I have some distance from just how fuck awful the final boss was.
Yeah, and I have a lot to say about the game's
trains.
story and the the portrayal of certain things. Let's say.
I think this, now that I'm seeing, like, I'm thinking of like why a bird, right? And I think this game is very much about like nature and versus like technology and stuff. And there's a lot of freedom that comes from like new technology. You get these ships and you get these planes, you can go anywhere and similar, but at the same time it is trapping. Like, Ark as a bird is able to fly wherever he wants to go, but you have this train developed and you are able to go wherever, but it's not just on a one single track. As a bird you can go anywhere.
Yeah. You know, turn to a bird is a very common, like, a very common trope, I feel, in like a lot of Eastern media, a lot of Japanese media. You know how in the end of Link's Awakening it's implied that Marin also turns into a bird to live out, you know, her life outside the island, which disappeared.
One of the
He's free from fate. He's free from destiny. He's just a bird.
Yeah, birds are freedom.
He can just live.
There's actually one of the
Just
characters
live
in
now.
Animorphs actually turns it permanently into a bird.
Yeah. Toby turns into a hawk permanently.
I can turn to a bird, Ruby. I can turn to a bird.
He gets stuck.
And he
in
fucking
his
loves
hawk
it.
form.
He fucking loves it.
I never read Animorphs, but I've seen like little bits, little excerpts of just Tobias as a hawk. And they're always great. They're always great.
Alright, so Terranigma.
Terranigma.
Good game, definitely. I'm glad I played it. I feel that it was the right call to play the whole series, because this game feels in many ways like it is the story they've always wanted to tell with those previous games.
Yeah.
Except that in the previous games it was told rather clumsily. Like in Soul Blazer, you have a very brief mention of like, oh, all of the bad things that happen because Dr. Leo built a machine. So, ooh, like we need to use science carefully, and it has nothing to do with anything you ever actually do in the game. And
Yeah.
Illusion of Gaia has the whole very weird thing at the end, like the comet causing evolution, and people were able to use
Camels.
evolution, camels, of course. Wow, we almost
And of course, Jeweler Gem controls the
yeah,
slave trade.
controls the slave trade. Hey, imagine the end of
I
this game is just like, oh, by the way, Jeweler Jam is the one who was behind everything all along. Woo.
Dr. Baruga controls the seven seas and the slave trade.
Oh boy.
God, yeah, the way they handled the slavery and Illusion of Gaia
Yeah,
was...
very
It makes me
poor.
glad they didn't bring it up in Terranigma,
Yeah,
honestly.
that's true.
Because, like, look, 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 um, there are things to be said about how, hey, it's kind of weird that the American continent is already the United States before we get there. Um, the native people of North America
Yeah,
are
just like
the United States,
yeah.
and similar with Australia. That's kind of, eh. But at least they didn't massively fuck up a story about slavery this time.
Oh, something's going on. Got a little epilogue, as tends to be the case. Coming. Hey, who could it be at this time? It's almost midnight. Who is it? Gotta get to the princess voice one more time. Is it Light Shark?
Maybe.
No, we never find out. Alright. It's not centered! Ah!
Whatever.
Bothers me, but yeah. It's clear that the creators of this game have wanted to tell this very specific story for a while through all the games, and utilize the theme of like technology being kind of a double-edged sword, like progress,
Yeah.
evolution being a double-edged sword that can be a good thing, can be a bad thing, like depending on how it's wielded. And so the people need to keep that in mind when like when it comes to the
Yeah.
evolution of humankind.
Light and darkness being stand-ins for creation and destruction, not being black and white, good forces of good and evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel that this game is the culmination of that, of like it very much feels like the story that they've always wanted to tell. And it has some weirdness about it. I'm still not sure why Ark reincarnated as a baby at one point. But it feels like that's integral to the vision, to always have a little bit of weirdness, a little bit of abstraction. It does like it's clear that the intention was never to tell a straightforward story with all three of those games. And so I think this game does a good job at doing that, of like telling the story in a way that's still a little bit abstract, still a little bit
absurd.
Yeah.
It's like very grandiose in that like you go to these start off with a small village and then you're in this big desolate world and you conquer these 5 towers and then you resurrect the entire world, all the continents, and then you go up above land and you go to these dungeons and resurrect the plants and the animals and the birds and the people, and then then there's just this whole other section of this game of slowly helping develop it's like I don't think there's any other game where it's like so focused on just running around to all these different countries and continents and trying to link everybody up and start all these industries and
Yeah.
help people out. Like a very like takes the resurrection of the world in like a very new direction, like halfway through the game.
Yeah, it is interesting how the gameplay does incorporate this as well. Like with, yeah, it's not just you get to a place and it's already like built up and someone will say something vaguely philosophical. You are the one who's helping these places grow, and you actually see like how the growth is positive in many aspects, but can also be negative because you do lose something when like from the progress. Like everything has those two sides. It was very much a yin yang with Dark Gaia and Light Gaia, where like the progress can be helpful, but also you will always lose a little bit of something. And if there is no progress, if the villages did just stay as they are, that whoa, noise scared me.
Sorry.
Yeah, like if the villages stay as they are, that would also lose something, where like maybe some life would be a little bit more inconvenient, quiet and calm and tranquil, but inconvenient and less with
Yeah,
less
you wouldn't get
things.
to fly. You wouldn't get to fly around. You wouldn't get to go on boats. You wouldn't get
Yeah,
to eat good meat. Man, imagine if you didn't get to eat hamburgers.
yeah, there'd be
Imagine
no
if there
hamburgers.
was no McDonald's.
No
Oh man.
hamburgers, no tinned fish, no wine, no booze from far away.
Yep.
Yeah, and so yeah,
No
like
shame, no great art, no.
yeah, like there'd be less connection like between all the places, and so like I think that this game does a very good job at that like exploring this theme through its gameplay and through its plot as well. And I am happy for that. Like I'm glad that this game does manage to. It feels very much like they achieved what they set out to achieve. The creators of this game, and yeah, I enjoy it a lot. It is a game that I will have to reflect on. Will have to like think about what it does, and
Yeah.
maybe even at some point
Well-
revisit it.
What I want to say about Ark is, okay, Ark is of course themed around the Monkey King, right? It's themed around
Yeah.
Sun Wukong,
Yes.
and Sun Wukong from Journey to the West. Journey to the West, in the allegory of Journey to the West, Sun Wukong represents the mind, right? Like the ways in which Sun Wukong, right, the issues he has are issues of doubt and like
And
it's like he doubts what he doubts the meaning of the journey, right? He doubts whether he is useful to the journey to a degree.
Right.
Sort of self-doubt. But he's also, mischievous. He's strong, he's powerful, he's mischievous. But also, Ark, I think Ark more so in this game represents humanity as a whole, the spirit of humanity as it grows and changes. I mean, the weapons he uses are humanity's earliest weapons.
Yeah.
Stick and
Yeah, the
pointy
spears.
stick.
Yeah.
And the game does
Yeah.
call attention to that.
He's born and reborn. In right he comes out of the rain. He comes out in South America and not Africa, which is very funny. But he comes out of the jungle. And
He likes eating, he likes sleeping, he likes shitting.
he likes eating, he likes sleeping, he likes breaking shit, he likes, he's curious, maybe a little too curious. But too curious for his own good. He's clever to a degree. And
Yeah.
and there is a fun little bit there with, when he revives the animal, it's like when he revives humanity, he loses the ability to talk with the rest of the world, right? And to me, that's sort of a nod towards animism and the idea that everything is a god, everything, right? Like sort of ancient.
Yeah, everything has got animism. Everything's animistic. It's like has like
we
a
never
soul.
see him. We never see him eat meat before the resurrection of humans. But actually, the one time there is meat is the dead goat.
Oh yeah.
That's the only time there is meat before the before.
Oh
resurrection.
yeah. Oh yeah, there was that whole section. I remember that. Gotta eat to live. Gotta keep living.
Yeah, and he can't bring himself to eat the goat because that's a person to him. That's a dead person. That's this other person's husband in front of him. And then later in the game, he's just throwing back. He's throwing back.
The all you can eat buffet seafood.
Yeah. And meat.
Yeah, that's an interesting detail that I didn't catch at all.
And right, he's right, to a degree he's maybe lost touch a bit with the right with the other animals as he becomes more
he does lose,
on humans.
like literally loses touch. Unable to communicate with them anymore. Any of the animals.
Yeah.
Though he still is a friend to them, and he still helps them out. He is ultimately, he's not fully the capitalist villain.
Free the kingbird. Right. Free the kingbird. You're still flying around in birds. Right. You're talking to the mermaids and shit. He is the best of humanity. In many ways, but he is a representation of humanity's spirit.
Yeah.
Right, and the ways in which humanity has grown and changed.
Yeah, like there's a lot to unpack with this game, which is why I feel a little hesitant to really talk too much about the story because it's clear that there's a lot of inspiration of mythology and philosophy, religion that I'm not familiar with. And I really would like if there was a full analysis of this game or something.
There is a couple of reviews and stuff, but there's no big analysis.
Yeah.
There's nobody that really just kind of sunk their teeth into like what this game is worth.
Yeah, which is crazy because this game is like super well regarded.
Yes.
Like I almost feel like tempted to do it myself, but I don't think I'd do a great job. So, and it would be way too much for what I, for my plate right now.
Yeah.
But I definitely think it's interesting how much there is to unpack with this game. Like it's a very dense narrative, and like going from Illusion of Gaia to this is like, yeah, you can really see why this game is so well regarded. But of course, now we have to talk about the fact that while
It
do,
has some issues.
yeah, like while I do see why this game gets so much praise, and while I can see why a lot of people would connect with this game, like despite its issues, like the praise that I can give will have to always be qualified. Because it has some pretty glaring issues. The biggest of them all, obviously, the bosses are all terrible. Especially the final boss, which is like absolutely fucking horrible. And like to me that is a something that gets in the way of me like connecting with this as a piece of art, because like the art is the whole, and if the boss fights are like so bad, then that is a pretty big problem. And in general the gameplay just has a lot of issues. Like I remember being excited because of how dynamic your moveset is at the beginning of the game. Like unlike in something like Illusion of Gaia, where you will just be stabbing in front of you for a good chunk of it. But the problem is that your moveset never evolves from that. You get all of your moves at the beginning, and combat doesn't really grow beyond that.
Do you think the game would have been better if they developed guns?
It might be against the spirit of the thing for you to use guns. And I feel like also a big problem is that magic sucks in this game. Like
the magic really is like that's the because I think I like the game would not be better if you were unlocking all of those spear moves over time. Like having all those spear moves from the start, good.
Yeah,
like
it's good.
The magic sucking is the issue here, I think.
Yeah, like
the magic you unlock over time, but the magic is mostly useless.
Yeah, like and it like at first it's cool because it's something you can incorporate into your moveset, like the first few rings, like the zap ring giving you a ranged attack, the fire ring giving you like this flamethrower. But later on it's just here's a big screen clear. And it's always impressive, it looks very impressive, it's also very slow, and there usually isn't that many enemies on screen for it to be worth using. And
also it doesn't work on most
of the bosses. It doesn't work on most of the bosses, which is completely baffling to me why they did that. Because that's when you would want to use the big attacks, and you might say, oh, it's to prevent you from spamming the big attacks. Well, just make them cost more Magirock. You made a very smart system that should prevent the player from just like spamming attacks. So like just make them cost a lot of Magirock, right?
It's like, okay. Also, it's like you made some bosses just immune to those attacks, and some bosses, oh, you can't use Magirock here.
Yeah.
Why? Why the latter?
It doesn't make any sense. Like you can even heal with the grass pin.
Yeah, it's like just pick one or the other. Be consistent.
Yeah. It made me wonder if it's not some technical problem. Like a lot of those bosses have some kind of like graphical thing going on, and maybe they wouldn't be able to do it.
And then there's like one boss where where Magirok, where like you're allowed to use Magirok, and also it does any damage.
Yeah.
And it's the one where it just completely cheeses the boss.
Yeah, like apparently you can use Medra against the Bloody Mary. It's just that the one time I tried, she was during her weirdly long invincibility time at the start of the fight, so I didn't do any damage. Yeah, like
Yeah.
If Arc defeating the bosses with humanity's weapon is an important theme, then there probably shouldn't be any kind of magic to begin with.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, it
it's
makes sense.
like and like you know, Dark Gaia throwing out Magiroks, and the whole and at the end the merchant saying, "Huh, Magirok? What Magirok? That there's no such thing here." Does kind of imply magic is like a product of the darkness, and Magirok is a product of darkness.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
I mean, a lot of the quests you get Magirok from are like either from developing cities, or you know, maybe a little bit questionable in some ways.
Yeah. Yeah, I just wish that they did something better with the magic system or with the you know just the fighting, so you're not just doing the same thing over and over. Like you said that this game could use a remake, and I definitely agree. It is a game that you look back at with a lot of the evolutions of like gameplay for this kind of game, and you really see how far along we've come. Like,
Yeah, it's like the story is really great, and there's just but it it could really
Do you think-
use a
do you
revamp
think this-
on the gameplay, on a lot of the gameplay
do you think
aspects.
Terranigma would be better as a book, as an adventure, as an
No.
fantasy book than a video game?
honestly, Amy asked like would say it's not good at being a video game. I think that it's like it does some things with the gameplay that I think are very important. Like yeah, like you are the one who get to explore these towns. You're the one who's like making them grow and whatnot. I think that it is a plot that could work on a book or an anime or something. But I do think it, in a way, does benefit from being a game.
Yeah.
Like with a you know a more traditional kind of storytelling, I guess you could do something like you know develop some of the characters a bit more, like Fida and Royd end up being kind of nothing
Yeah.
characters. And as cool as Sparrow is, he also doesn't get as much screen time as he could. Like Mei Ling, I guess the only one that's like that really has like an arc that actually is satisfying to follow. But at the same time, like this thing like exploring the world is interesting. I guess if what I think is that maybe it could have used some differences in its design philosophies for the most part, but I do think that it is a fitting story to be a game. Like I don't think the format's necessarily the problem here.
Yeah, like you could tell this story in a book, but it would not be better as a book. To answer Amy's question, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's a fine piece. I just really like soured on it with the final boss. I would say to me it's probably a pretty solid 7 out of 10.
That's valid. I think I gave
That's
it an
fair.
I think I gave it an 8 because I think I bumped it up just because like of that final ending. and I don't know, it was like it hit me like a night or two later when I was just like going to bed, and I was just thinking about like, going to sleep for the last time, and it just like hit me like strongly, and I was like, huh. I'll actually bump it up. I don't know. Something about it just like resonated, it connected with me
Like
pretty
going to
strongly.
sleep and knowing it's the last time.
Knowing you're living out your last day, yeah. It's I think
Like,
that's why I
again-
gave it
Like again, when I first played the game, I just sat around in that last village, just like in Krista on that last day for I don't even know how long. Just going around and talking to people over and over again, trying to make it last as long as I could.
I think it is one of I think it like hits all the right spots for me in terms of being a young boy's adventure narrative in a way that like a lot of things are unsatisfying. A lot of great things about it. Do I think it's like the best JRPG of all time? No. Is it better than Chrono Trigger? In like some senses, but kind of not really. I think Chrono Trigger does have like a lot more. Well, they both have like really fun adventures. I think both of like their adventures, like all the places that you go and all the people that you see, I think are both equally fun. I think Chrono Trigger just might be a little bit more tighter. It might be a little bit more.
Yeah.
The people that worked on it sort of had a lot stronger ideas. This was still Terranigma was still a game with a lot of heart and love and soul put into it. That's undeniable, but I wouldn't put it above Chrono Trigger. I think seeing it a second time around, I wouldn't put it above Chrono Trigger.
Yeah. Also, I feel that they're pretty different. I think that the whole thing of like which one's the better one? Is this or Chrono Trigger or Earthbound? No, not Earthbound. But like it's kind of it's not really a competition. So
It's
also,
not.
This
I mean,
isn't
it's
really this isn't a huge comment on the story or anything, but I think it's a neat bookend that the game starts with Elle pulling you out of bed and it ends with you going to sleep.
yeah, I did notice
In
that.
the same bed.
That is good.
That's just neat. It's a neat bow.
It really will depend on what you connect more with and how much you can forgive for some of the issues. Like, I'm sure some people will not find it like a big deal at all that if they get to Dark Gaia with level 29 and they have to go back and grind a few more levels. It's just that I particularly take big
they get
offense
their
to that.
level 32 because they got their ass kicked at some point. Yeah.
And they didn't even notice. They didn't even notice that they would be under level.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, that's probably how I fucking beat that boss when I was 13.
Yeah, like it has some technical issues, but there's a lot of heart, and again, from seeing like the whole series, it really is cool to see like the best form of this story. Like I really enjoyed that. Like it was a great journey just all together to get here, and I am glad I played it. And I'm definitely gonna have to let this one linger a little in my mind to really understand how I feel about it, and unpack a lot of my feelings on the game. But overall, I think it's a good game. I would recommend it to people definitely, but it wouldn't be the kind of like, oh, you gotta play this. This is like one of the best JRPGs ever. And I would recommend like, it's a good game. It has flaws. Get ready for some pretty rough patches,
Frustration
but
and
if
clearly
you
cryptic bullshit
yeah,
sometimes.
but if you are willing to put up with some roughness, this is definitely a game worth playing.
Yeah, I've seen some people around who would say like this is their favorite game of like all time, and I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
get
fine.
it. You know,
I get it.
I totally get it. Like, it's the beauty of art, the beauty of the human experience. We all
Yeah.
experience things differently, and that's fine. And yeah, like I am glad that like if this game touched anyone in a very deep way, I am glad for that. Uh, all right. So one thing to address, I guess, there is like this is the end of the trilogy. This is the end of the
Yes.
Quintet trilogy.
Yes.
Yeah.
There is a spiritual successor to this game on the PS1 called the Grand Stream Saga, which I talked about before when I was reading my list of possible games to stream. It's apparently not very well regarded, and nobody talks about it. I think it could be really
I've never
interesting
played
to
it.
play it, just to see it. Like it's this game that nobody talks about, and
Yeah.
it could be interesting to look at. I won't do it immediately now, but in the future, who knows? Like it is on the list. I would be tempted to look into it. But when are we going to the next, Ralph? I am still not sure, honestly. I
Well,
might.
there is one more quintet game you could play.
Oh man.
Planet Laika.
Oh boy, I could play that.
Yeah, Protocol.
And like, I, def- I definitely am going to play Planet Like one day. Not sure if on
So
stream or
fucking
not,
good.
but it does seem really cool. I'm thinking about playing
Oh.
Thief. Good
Oh,
luck.
didn't Baruka make that game?
Oh yeah, he did.
That's cool.
So yeah, like
Good old world.
what are we doing next? I have not really made up my mind what I want to play next. I think next time, like Tuesday, I might do like a random stream, just a talking stream, maybe a react stream for anyone who might be interested. I have some ideas of what game I want to tackle next.
Yeah.
We'll see. As for you two, what are you planning on doing next? I guess. Are there anything going on?
Still around doing stuff, freaks content and otherwise, but that doesn't matter. I have massively enjoyed doing this, and depending on the game next, I would happily, join again, do more conversations.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I like doing this. I like just meeting up twice a week and talking, playing a game, not having to play a game. That's really good.
Yeah, but for the moment, I think. I am very tired.
Yeah.
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 3 hours and 20.
That was hey.
could have been 2 hours, but hey, Elvin didn't prepare.
I
Elvin
didn't prepare.
level up.
Look.
Play game hard enough.
So sometimes it be like that. By the way, Alan, do you want to play anything that is an RPG? I mean, there are a few games that I would be interested in playing that are in RPGs, but some of them require a PC upgrade, some of them are.
I mean, she already played the Noid game.
Oh yeah, I did play the Noid game. I did not beat it, but I did play it.
I don't know what you want from
her. For now, I want to stick to RPGs because it's just like what I like the most, and it's kind of my niche. But I would always be willing to play other genres as well. It's not like I will only play RPGs forever. Just that there's a lot of good RPGs that I want to play.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't know exactly what I'm gonna play next, but probably gonna do like a silly random stream next time. We'll talk about things and eventually figure it out. So, any last remarks from you two?
Patreon.com/harpystory. Give
Oh, that's
Ellen
true.
money, or when you die, you won't get to be turned to a bird. You'll have to fight Dark Gaia forever.
Oh
And ever and
boy.
ever and ever. That
And he'll
curse
keep
will put
using
on you.
his stupid beam.
Yeah. Alright, I guess that'll be it for me. More Harpy Story coming up eventually. I haven't started working on the next page yet, but it will come out because it's back.
Yeah.
So yeah, for now I think we're all tired and I have places to be, so
Yeah.
Terranigma! Bye bye!
See you next
Bye-bye.
time.